Welcome, everyone, to the first session of Redeemers of the Damned, a No One Owns the Sky actual play podcast. Starring Leslie
Hi.
as Mita, Tim, damn, as Kane Iris,
Just
Hello.
and Lindy
Hello.
as Proxy. I'm very excited for us to begin today. I will read the whole introductory clause to the game once we get started, but first, I want to ask... Ooh, let's spin the wheel.
Boop.
Wheel time. So let's see. Andy. I almost put Tom. That's not the same person. And spin. Oh my god, it's Tim.
Oh, shit.
Describe one of your character's childhood friends.
Shit. The best. I'm not gonna give names, but the best he ever got was just the fact that he had one peer beside him that was constantly head to head with him.
Mm-hmm.
They go back and forth, kicking each other's ass. But I would say that they probably had a degree more of likability than Kane ever did.
Okay. Lindy?
Oh, this is a hard one. I think she would have had like a normal human friend maybe before everything.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Just just like the kid of neighbor parents, in the next cabin or something.
Mm-hmm. Based. Leslie?
Yes.
Um, she didn't really have any friends. She had coworkers.
Yeah?
So, yeah, she
Sad.
didn't really have any of that.
Oh god.
Sort of sad.
Tim's, oh god.
I shed a single tear. Excuse me, back to Tim again. What is something your character does every morning?
Every morning?
Mm-hmm.
Probably weapon maintenance. He just spends making sure everything's ready to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Always prepared. Never want to be caught slacking.
Right. Good on him. Lindy?
I guess maybe like, for lack of a better way of saying it, like checking in with herself.
Okay.
And maybe not herself. But
What?
Okay. Okay.
Wait.
like seeing what the tone of the mind would be for the day, I guess.
Oh, okay. I like that. Fair and balanced. Leslie?
I'd like to say she either quizzes herself randomly on like scientific things and like maybe goes through the periodic table of elements and like goes through them alphabetically, or maybe she just finds something and takes it apart and puts it back together.
Okay.
Just some weird shit.
I like that. Okay. Back to Tim. Time for the final question of the day. How can someone earn your character's trust?
That's a trick question, as really not. There's probably not a single person, well, except for probably our, dear Lord and leadership
Yep.
has his trust, but otherwise, everyone around him is just, he's prepared.
Right. He's always thinking. Lindy.
I think it would be difficult, but I think repeated instances of being trustworthy, like
Right.
following through on something or having her
Gain her
back.
trust by showing that you are worthy of it, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Leslie?
I'm she she trusts pretty much everyone, I think, at face value immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. All right. And so, with all that being said, let's begin our first session of R.O.T.D. The year is 4302. Every single one of you have been imprisoned by the shield in some way, shape, or form and kept in one of the many prison ships floating around the galaxy. It's a morning like any other. As you wake up, the usual music that they play every single morning to wake you up plays over the PA. You get out of your beds, sort of shift around, and thus you are awoken. Starting off, I would like to start with Proxy as one of the prison ship captains comes to your door and goes, "All right, let's see those hands."
She puts her hands out.
Sort of slap these electronic or cybernetically powered cuffs onto your hands. And you're let out of the cell at this point. You're brought to a room, and I'll say as you're being escorted there, and sort of pass by some windows that show you some more recreational areas of the ship. You see some soldiers playing cards, and you see a man in a teal suit sort of stood off in the corner of the room.
No. Why? Why?
He's here.
Ah!
But you don't get to interact with him. You get taken to this small room. It seems to be some kind of briefing room of some sort, and the guards just kind of post you up there and go, "Stay here." And they walk out of
All
the
right,
room.
Captain.
Next up, Kane. You are given the exact same process by the guards as well. They ask you to put your hands to the bar so that they may cuff you.
Kane's probably just gonna get up from the ground after just doing some like push-ups, and he's like walk towards them, kind of like trying to not basically like a menacing action, but he will just like put his arms out.
Mm-hmm. They sheepishly cuff you, escort you to the same room, and you're now standing beside Proxy, I would say. And then Mita. They come to your cell and ask for your what would be referred to as hands.
She kind of puts them up and says, "Here they are."
They slap the cuffs on Mita and escort her to the same room. Now the three of you are in this damp, dark room currently, waiting to figure out what the hell's happening. And one final man is brought into the room. He's a small humanoid man. Nothing distinguishable about him. He sort of looks at you and goes, "Do you guys know why we're here?"
Why we're here?
Yeah. What's going on? Do you think we're being pardoned?
I fucking doubt it.
I honestly don't think I did anything wrong. I don't know why you're here.
Well,
Oh. Well, I killed a lot of people.
Oh,
oh.
well, I'm guessing
How
you had good
special.
reason.
You could say that.
Oh, I just did.
What the fuck am I doing in here with a bunch of insane people? All I did
Well,
was commit fraud.
And you're
And yet you
here,
ended up here.
and you're gonna die on this ship.
I'm not gonna die on this ship. You don't know why we're here either. None of us do.
So what are you gonna do about it, huh?
Excuse me?
How do you plan to get out of here?
Well, like I said, I'll be pardoned. I have friends in high places.
Are they specifically tall friends?
No. No, it's like a metaphor.
Oh, I am not good with those.
Ah,
I apologize.
I have powerful friends, is what I'm saying.
Oh, wow. Do they have a lot of muscles?
Some of them, yes.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
Why are you here?
Me?
Yeah.
I honestly don't really know. I kind of blacked out, and I forgot.
So the robot continues to feign
Okay.
innocence.
Well, I'm not technically a robot.
Ah,
Then what are you?
shut your sound box. The man sort of walks into the room and is clearly one of the. You can tell he's a distinguished member of the Shield.
Well, that was rude.
He stands in front of you and goes, "Well, what a lovely batch of cunts I got before me today."
She kind of looks over. Who's she standing? Mita. Who's she standing next to?
I would probably say the man who was brought in with you, and next to him is probably Kai or Kane.
She turns to the man next to her and she goes, "What is a cunt?"
It's a derogatory term.
Oh, thank you. She goes back to standing there silently and smiling.
Kane has noticeably sort of stiffened and sort of it's more like where before he was sort of slouched, he's now upright and
Mm-hmm. Well, you little
Roxy's like
cunts.
slouching.
It's all your lucky fucking days, isn't it? You all get a little pinch of freedom. You get to get out of this place. For a price.
isn't there always?
I've got a little recording I'm supposed to play for you fucks. He walks over to the control panel in the center of the room. And the following transmission plays for you.
Oh shit.
Are we all playing at the same time?
I would think that'd
We
be
need a
good idea.
countdown. Are we going on one or go?
Always go on go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Damn.
What? Wait, so we get
Shit.
out or something?
Oh, yeah. You get out all right. You get out, and you get to go serve the Shield elsewhere.
Oh.
You're little foot soldiers now. You little cunts.
I like to help.
Aren't you so lucky? Because all you're going to get to do is help, Mita.
Well, then I'm excited.
Listen, I don't, I hate to object to what our Lord Emperor says and everything, but I don't really think I'm cut out for, in the field work. But, like, if if I could get like an office job, maybe, or something. I'm a really good strategist. I could be something of a tactician to the shield, maybe.
You've been
Well,
chosen.
wait, what kind of work are we gonna do?
Before we continue, Kane, acta non verba.
What's your wish?
Why don't you show this cunt what kind of office work we offer in the shield?
Very well. Clean or sadistic?
Clean.
Very well.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Kane just walks over, just grabs him, and just starts choking him out.
You fucker! Let me go.
Until one final squeeze and just...
Drop him.
Wow.
You fucking killed him.
I did.
Why did you do that?
I was ordered.
He was
Nothing more to
told.
it.
And Kane here, well, I already know Kane's a good soldier. At least he was. Till he ended up here. Now, a ship is going to be provided to all of you. It's your lucky day. You get out of prison, and you get a free ship.
Oh, wow. What a good day.
Now, granted,
You're very
this
right.
ship's a piece of shit.
Oh.
And it's one of the knockoffs that we don't really use anymore in the shield. But we figure, who's more deserving of a shield knockoff than the likes of you bunch of cunts? Now, you're to leave the prison immediately, and you will wait until we call upon you. And when we do, you will go wherever we tell you to. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Very much so.
Foxy, stands at attention all of a sudden and is like, absolutely. Yes, sir.
Phenomenal. Now, get the fuck off of my ship. So they start undoing your cuffs at this point. And then you are led to your new ship, the CS Lancaster, which I believe I've already dropped a schematic for in the lore section. But you walk in, it's put together enough. 2 bedrooms, both with their own bunk beds. You have the bridge, the lounge, the cargo area, and then of course all the engine stuff towards the back. You walk on board and the door closes behind you as you walk into the ship. And then suddenly a voice over the PA comes up. Greetings, my new shipmates.
Hi.
I am Suli. I will be your ship companion for any journeys you have on the CS Lancaster.
Oh, hello, Suli. My name is Mita. It also stands for Mixed Intelligence Technological Assistant. It is very pleasurous to meet you.
Wait,
Nice
you guys hear that too?
to meet you as well, Mita. I am.
Of course we do.
My name stands for System Utilizing Logistical Intelligence.
Oh, well, I look forward to working with you.
And the same to you. Is there
I guess
any
we got
guidance
2
I
things
can
then.
give you on your new ship?
Looks all pretty part of standard. Definitely been in worse. Been in better.
So, hey, Kane, what's your deal?
What do you mean?
Why did you just, kill that guy?
He probably deserved it. I haven't seen people die for no reason.
He wasn't useful. Not to Ethos, not to the shield.
What was that thing that he said to you?
It's a phrase in a higher language. Don't worry about it.
Well, it seems to make you kill people, so I might worry about it a little.
Well, at least if we hear it again, we'll know what's coming.
That's if
Yeah,
you
I
do hear
guess
it.
so. What?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, run a system diagnostics at the ship. Make yourself useful, Mita. You know how
Oh.
to supply this piece of junk?
Absolutely. Let me just go to the cockpit and talk with Suli. And she walks away.
What about you? Kane looks over at Proxy. You asked me what my deal was. What's yours?
You
Tell them
know, a
nothing.
little bit of this, a little
What
bit
the
of that.
Kill
Yeah.
them. Proxy.
Not right now.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what have we gotten into on this ship with these people?
Are you talking to yourself right now?
Oh, am I? Sorry.
I make for much more interesting conversation than this fool.
I
Yeah,
just
you're
need to
right.
know if you're a liability or not.
Are you a liability?
No. No, I'm not.
Because last time I checked, only one of us has killed somebody recently.
Recently. So that implies you have killed someone. Under what circumstance?
Yeah, I've killed a lot of people. I was following orders, just like you.
Not enough.
Whose orders?
Mm, You know, have you ever heard of Calcos?
Calcos. Do I know about Calcos?
You should know. Yeah, you should definitely know about Calcos. He's the primary enemy of the shield.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that the Lord of Befoulment leader?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what, are you a traitor? As Kane starts immediately walks towards her.
A traitor? Weren't you imprisoned on the shield ship?
There's a
Proxy's
lot
like
of
not scared at
internal
all. She's just kind of standing.
there's a lot of eternal affairs. But if you work with Calcos, then
I don't work for
that
him
doesn't make you a
anymore.
liability. That makes you a target.
Do what you gotta do, Kane.
I'm
I
afraid
have.
if I kill you now, I'll just be killed in turn. So I'll keep my eye on you.
We have
I,
received a job offer.
Ugh.
Scion 7Y6 is requesting our presence.
Oh, I know the way. That's where I'm from.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Then go ahead and take us there. Is there any
Okay.
weapons on this ship?
Yes,
Sully, are there any weapons?
there are weapons in the cargo bay. Be
Oh.
careful. The light switch is also next to the airlock switch.
Oh.
I've seen
Thanks
more
for the
than
heads up.
one crewmate sucked into oblivion.
Wow.
Duly noted.
Perfect.
I'll put that on my list of things to fix. Humans tend to be very clumsy, I've seen.
Their architectural design tends to be flawed.
Agreed.
I can't argue with you there.
Kane's just gonna go to the cargo.
Yeah, you're able to find, some general older shield military gear, but there's some rifles here. Maybe some pulse grenades, I would say. Things of that nature.
And then he's just gonna go ahead and pick up a rifle and start cleaning it, making
Okay.
sure it's old but not completely useless.
I think I would go there too and look for anything like um knife like and like small guns maybe if there
Okay.
is any.
Yeah, I would say looking around the room, you're able to find a very decadent pistol,
Nice.
as well as with a little bit of work, it could be a working laser sword.
Oh
Nice.
shit.
Yeah, Mita's gonna head back there too and see. She'll take whatever's left over from the two of them.
I'd probably give her like a rifle and a pistol, I would say. I imagine
Okay.
Kane's going to take the grenades and a rifle.
Mm.
And then Lindy, you have the laser sword and a pistol.
So I got a rifle and a pistol.
Yep.
Cool.
Stats for that are due to come eventually.
Perfect.
Okay. So, I assume that when Mita leaves the piloting station, she leaves it on autopilot for Suli to control after putting in
100%.
the coordinates for Scion 7Y6.
Yeah.
And once you make it there, so you're sort of a distance away from it now, but you can see the space station. It's sort of a kind of looks like, oh God, the words are failing me. I can't think of what, God damn it. Anyways. Architecturally, it's very large in size. It's long, but like contained, I would say. So you can tell there's a lot of stories to it. There's a lot of people on board. This is a huge space station. And it's sort of formed like a needle, I would say. And it's just sort of rotating in space. As you approach the hangar bay, you receive a sort of call over the radio. As you hear the voice of a woman who goes, "Are you the Redeemer group that was sent by the Shield?"
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'll be sure to let the engineers let you on board. My name's Helen Tossig. Come, I'm in floor 3, subsection B. I'll be waiting for you.
We will be there in post haste.
All right. So you land on the ship at this point.
As we're landing, Kane's just gonna Mita, what work did you do on this space station?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I was an assistant of sorts. I helped with everything from transporting raw materials to creating scientific hypotheses and engineering different types of ways to get rid of the void.
So it's a research vessel.
Yes, well, that's what I worked on, at least. I don't know what else went on.
Have there been any disturbances at your time here?
Well, I haven't been here for a few years, so I would not know.
I'm not asking post while you were there.
Oh. Well, I mean, not that I remember, no. Everything was fine.
Anything to do with void?
No.
It's quite dangerous. God damn it.
You tend to laugh a lot at weird intervals. Are you okay?
Little do they know.
I'm fine.
Oh, that is good. She turns around and starts walking towards Scion.
What you can't do is stay in one fucking lane as Kane just walks off too.
Oh, dang.
Somebody's grouchy.
So you walk outside of your ship and you're greeted by a small Retori who goes, "Welcome to Scion 7Y6. I am Engineer On."
Hello, Engineer On.
Oh, greetings, Mita. I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays.
Yeah, it has been a while.
What are you doing here?
I am part of a new group called Redeemers of the Dam. I am very proud.
How exciting. Well, Helen's waiting for you. I'll do some touch-ups to your ship in the meantime.
Thank you so much. Be careful, the airlock button is next to the light switch.
Oh, well, it's a good thing it'll be inside. I won't have to worry about that.
Very true.
Thank you, Mita.
Goodbye.
And the rest of you. Bye.
Bye.
Etus, what did I get myself into?
So, you're walking around the space station. Presumably Mita's guiding you as she has an extensive knowledge of the layout of this place.
Yes.
And the whole place is really hospitable, I would say. Everyone seems very kind on board, mostly researchers from what you can tell. And as you make your way to subsection B, the scientist that talked with you earlier, Helen, is now stood in front of you and goes, "Oh, wonderful, you're here. Thank God."
Would Mita know Helen?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Helen. It is so great to see you again.
Oh. Mita, we haven't seen you since the incident.
Oh. Yes.
What incident?
Oh, it is not important. I have not worried about it for years.
I asked you, Mita, if anything happened during your stay on this ship.
Well, she doesn't
Appears
remember,
that-
to be fair to Mita.
Hmm.
Her
I was
visual
told
receptors were completely blank during the incident.
I was told not to worry about it. Therefore, I did not.
Yeah, it's better we don't talk about it, honestly.
All
And
right.
who
Is
are
it?
you?
I'm Kane.
Kane.
Iris.
Good to meet you. And you?
Roxy.
Proxy. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Well, the reason you were called here is because we put in a request for the Shield to send someone over to check on a nearby cargo ship that's just sort of been static this entire
Do
time.
you know where we came from?
Well, that's hardly
I'm just-
important, isn't it?
I guess not.
Yeah, I mean,
It really doesn't matter.
you're one of the Redeemer groups. You're here for the Shield, and if you don't do what they sent you to do, I mean, you die. So,
Yeah. That's a bit of a problem, I guess.
I cannot die. I simply shut down.
well, they would destroy your body, Mita, which would
So
in
this
turn
cargo
stop
ship.
you. Yes.
Oh,
Is it near the station?
Yeah, it's been floating in the same space for about 3 weeks now. We tried to reach it over a myriad of weeks, and then for whatever reason, the communications just came back online for it, and we received a transmission from it. I believe it was someone on board by the name of Marie. Here, let me pull it up for you. We have it in our database here. Okay. There you go.
Ooh.
We ready?
3, 2.
Wait, I don't see
Nope.
it.
Oh, hold
Hang on.
tight. Hold tight.
Nope.
Hold tight.
Sorry, I
everyone.
got
I
excited.
was still in the lore, I was in the lore tab.
No, you're good.
Okay.
General tab.
You ready?
Okay. Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hello. I don't even know if I'm getting through or not, but listen. My name is Marie Levitt. I am a member of this ship, and something has gone horribly wrong. I can't stay here, but I hope this transmission gets to someone. Please send help. Please. Oh, fuck. I hear them coming. I have to go. Please, send help.
Oh, shit.
What was on that ship?
We have no idea. We haven't
She
been able
sounds
to trace-
distressed.
We haven't
There's no
been able to
manifest?
trace it. Yeah, no. We can't even find a model for the cargo ship. It just appeared here one day, and it's just been here since.
Why not just blast it out of the sky?
Well, there could be
Reduce it
people
to
on
rubble.
board.
And
You don't
We
think
like
they
to help
deserve
people.
live?
Yeah.
it was out there for 3 weeks. She managed to get out a transmission, but who knows how long ago she sent that.
Well, then we should hurry.
It's
She
still
sounds
worth
in
looking
distress.
into.
Yes.
If there are human beings on board that ship, we have to find out what happened to them. And not only
I won't
that,
argue.
and Helen sort of reaches over and grabs a syringe at this point and goes, and I need you, if you find anything on board that looks curious, I'd like for you to take a sample to bring back to the to the station.
Oh, definitely. I will do the utmost care. And she takes the syringe and puts it in, like, a back pocket or some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I guess we don't really have a choice.
No, you don't. But you will be handsomely compensated for your help here today. So, that's all we ask of you.
Well, that's two refuse. All right. I'll examine the ship and make sure nothing too horrible happened out there.
Okay. If you need to rest before going on board the ship, or if you need to prepare, we do have some hazmat suits we've prepared for you, as we think you'll need it on board, based off of the sound that creature made.
If you could have your crew just load them up on the ship, we could just go now.
Very well. I'll have Engineer On get to it. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. It was great to see you again, Helen.
Of course, you as well, Mita, and good to meet the rest of you. I look forward to us working together.
Kane's just already out of the door, heading back to
Sure.
the ship.
All
Proxy
right.
follows.
Hopping on board. They've hung up some hazmat suits for you to put on whenever the time comes.
Mita would not need one, correct?
No, she is a
Okay.
robot. She will
Okay.
not need one.
I wasn't sure if this was one of those instances that she might need something or not. Okay.
Yep. So,
Well,
yep.
I guess today's as good a day as any to die.
Well, don't be so pessimistic. This could go well. We might even find some new information on how to fix the problem that just happened. We don't know what was attacking.
You're really optimistic, Mita.
I like to try.
It is in her programming, I believe.
Yes.
She
Sully
barely
is
has a
correct.
choice in the matter. And anyways, it's just a job. So I
Would
don't
you like-
understand why we don't reduce it to slug, or slag, but
Well, that would destroy the fun, Kane.
Yes. Fun.
Would you like for me to bring us near the cargo ship?
Yes, please, Sully.
Coordinating route. Route coordinated. Thus the ship starts going towards the cargo ship. Gets as close as it can, and then Sully comes over the speaker and says, "The ship is not responding to my request for them to unload the boarding bridge. You will have to go through space in order to access the cargo ship."
Guess
Well-
they're dead.
Kane's just gonna automatically. I assume the hazmat suit's also like built for.
Oh yeah, for space travel, yeah.
Oh,
You
we'll just have
can-
to do it the old-fashioned way.
You can exit through the airlock. I have prepared the cargo for transportation.
All right. You have any experience with boarding actions?
Well, not this intense, but I have boarded many ships.
A little, I guess.
Then great. You can take point.
Pointing at what?
As you get to go in first.
Oh. Well, why didn't you say so? And she
Proxy,
starts heading.
I'll be right behind you. And remember, you better not fuck up.
Okay. At this point, I would like for everyone to make me an athletics check.
Oh no.
Shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it on
so-
roll 20. Athletics is body, yes, obviously, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Most definitely.
Dang,
Okay.
cram it. Where's Google Sheets?
Oh, I got a 3?
Okay. First roll of the game, baby.
A base just D4.
Okay, so when you have the first level of skills in it,
Mm-hmm.
it's just a regular D4?
If you-
Plus
yeah, if you
your
paid
body
the 10.
mod, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
got a
got
4.
a 2.
Tim, you got a 4. Linda, you got a 2.
Hmm.
Okay, so for whatever reason, Kane Mita, you're able to scale this fairly easily, and you make it to the airlock. But some kind of blowback hits Proxy on the way out, and she's sort of pushed towards the end of the cargo ship at this point, hanging on to the ledge of it, I would say.
Great.
Oh shit. Is there any way to like scale to her and try to like pull her back?
Let me see here.
Yeah, am I? Oh, well, she's behind me, right? Yeah.
Well, she's on this like tail end of the cargo ship at this point, to
Oh,
like the
gotcha.
right of both of you, I would say. So, yeah, you can attempt to save her if you give me another athletics check.
Our boy. Oh, 6.
Oh, beautiful. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
thank goodness.
So, then he's like, "Ah, fuck, I'm gonna die in the first session. God damn
Gonna
it!
die immediately.
I'm gonna get thrown into fucking space and be lost forever." So Kane sort of glides his way over to Proxy at this point and grabs her by the back of her suit, and I say drags her towards the cargo bay door. As Mita will make me a.
Am I trying to open the door?
Yeah, you're trying to open the door at the
Would
moment.
that be like engineering, maybe?
Yeah, that feels right. Give me an engineering roll.
Okay, what is my engineering? 6. Okay. Bum, bum. So that is 4.
You got a 4?
Yes.
Okay. She opens up the cargo bay, and you can see the sort of oxygen pouring out of the cargo bay at this point, which tells you the oxygen supply is both not run out and it's still functional at this point. So you make your way inside of the cargo bay, and Mita will likely close the door behind all of you.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't want my new compatriots sucked out.
I assume there's like a. Is it like lit in here, or is it just?
It is very dark, but I will describe to you what you can see making your way inside. First off, you're met with entire silence. It's completely quiet on this ship, but looking around the interior, and this goes for almost every room, but looking around the cargo bay you're in currently, it's bloodied. You know, there's scratch marks lining the walls. And that's just kind of the state of the ship at this moment. And as far as you can tell, the electricity, the power, the lights at least, are just off at the moment.
So much for survivors.
This looks bleak.
Looks like a party.
What kind of parties do you go to?
The bad kind.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Mita, do you
Greetings,
think you
team.
can?
I have patched through your communications on your suits so that I may talk with you while you are navigating the ship.
Oh, it is good to have you with us, Suli.
Would you wish to relay any information back to Scion 7Y6?
Oh, yes. Please tell them the oxygen is still working on board, but there is blood and lots of scratches. We are looking for survivors.
And no crew response.
Detailing
Yes.
report PDF. Sending to Scion 7Y6. Report sent.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Can you do a scan on the ship?
Scanning
Try
the
to get
ship.
us where primary life forms and where the damn power is.
This model is massively outdated and could use a bit of a tweaking.
What kind of tweaking? I could help.
It seems the power box is towards the back of the ship in the comms hall. As for life forms, I'm not seeing any humans on the scan.
What do you see?
I see some hunched over creatures. Unsure of what it is. Without an actual visual, I can't make a determination on its species.
Is it organic?
It would appear to be organic with some human remnants.
Well, I believe we found the crew.
Kane, would you like to go first? You seem to know your way around a weapon.
Sure.
Yeah, Kane.
Why
You
not?
can go ahead and lead if you want.
We should get to the power box so that I can fix it. Maybe we will be able to see better, although I see perfectly fine. Therefore, I am an android.
Thank you, Mita.
You're
As
welcome.
Kane turns on, I can assume like these hazmats have like flashlights on like the shoulder.
10,000%. Yeah.
And immediately just like shines it in Mita's face and just turns around.
It got
heading
very
towards the tower.
bright.
Recalibrating visual sensors.
Yeah.
And yeah, Kane's just gonna sort of just like scout out the way towards the power station.
Okay. So, making your way into the hall, you can now hear the voice that you heard in that transmission. You can hear Marie's voice coming from the comms room and almost leading you to it, I would say.
Is it saying anything decipherable or?
Nothing that's clear from this distance, I would say.
Is
Is
it
it-
like just? Is it like sound like she's having a conversation, or is it like she's like muttering something?
I'd say it sounds like she's muttering something. Or
Does
she's
she
trying to
sound
be
in-
quiet about it.
Oh, does she sound in distress or just quiet? Can we not tell enough?
I would still say distressed in
Okay.
some degrees, yeah.
Mita kind of like loudly whispers, "We should probably help. She could still be in pain."
Just
Well, I
she's
guess-
still alive.
We better go.
As I assume we are nearing the communication.
Okay. Yeah, and as you make your way through the ship, you'll hear occasional noises from other rooms, but nothing appears to you. Once you get to the room that you heard the voice coming from, you realize that it's just the same transmission you heard earlier playing endlessly on a loop.
Oh, damn it.
And you see someone sitting in the chair in front of the comm station as well.
Hello. We are here to help you. Are you okay?
Put your hands up, as Kane's already pointing his rifle.
Mita's just
And I
walking straight up to
sort
him.
Mita, stay back.
Oh,
We don't know
do
what's
you think
happening
it's
on the ship.
dangerous?
I think anything on the ship is dangerous.
Oh,
The person in the chair does not move.
Last
I go up-
chance. Oh,
I was just gonna like, okay, this energy sword thing, if I were to poke them with it, it would probably hurt them, wouldn't it?
Yeah, certainly.
Okay, so it's like full. Okay, then never mind.
oh well. Okay. Are you guys still just like standing back?
yeah, I've stood behind you now, Kane, since you told me to stop.
Looking at the cam attached to your suit, Kane, have you considered turning the chair?
No. As Kane just takes a shot into the back of the chair.
Whoa! Wow! That escalated quickly. You should stop. And she like walks forward and turns the chair around.
Violence should be a last resort, Kane.
Absolutely.
What
Yeah,
the
Kane.
What the fuck?
fuck?
This is
So
why I don't like working with non-humans.
Mita turns the chair around. You see that the body that was sitting in the chair has entirely had their face ripped off.
Oh! It is hard to survive without a face, I have been told.
See, nothing,
Yeah.
nothing of value is lost. As I assume there's like a bullet hole in the.
Oh my god.
10,000%. And you got a little name tag on the suit that says Marie as well.
Oh! That is
Oh,
unfortunate.
yes.
And
She's
told them
seen
to
better
shoot this
days.
bird out of the sky, and well, here we are.
Can I go like up to her body and just like investigate the desk that she was at
Mhm.
and like her pockets and stuff?
Yeah.
And while she's doing
Go for
that,
it.
can I investigate her body? Like, what went down?
Oh, okay. Yeah. For sure.
Kane's just gonna
Both of
keep
you.
an eye out.
Investigation check, yeah. Kane's just gonna keep watch.
Would this be
Mind?
mind, soul, or body?
Investigation would be mine, I'm gonna say.
Cool.
I got a 4.
Got a 4? Okay.
Oh, my
Excuse me.
roll 20 is thinking. Oh, I got a 6.
Beautiful. So, looking at I'll go with Mita first. Looking at the body, the cut of the face, this was a clean incision. There was no, like, it being directly torn off. This is a complete clean cut, just down past the, like, cerebral cortex and everything. And honestly, it looks professionally done to some degree almost, just the sheer cleanness of it. Meanwhile, Proxy, as you look through her pockets, you do find a little journal in her right pocket, but as for anything else on her, there's nothing really useful or on the desk that you can find here.
Can I just like flip through the journal
Yep.
kind of randomly?
Yep. So looking through the journal, one of the particular entries that stands out is it's written that Tommy's been acting a bit odd lately. Not sure what's going on with him, but he's been real introverted since he got back from the expedition. And as you read further and further, it seems that Tommy started lashing out at fellow crewmates, and it seems like he was the start of whatever happened on this ship.
Some guy named Tommy killed everybody.
Oh.
Was it just Tommy? There's multiple life forms left here.
Well, it looks like he might have brought something back from some sort of expedition.
Help me!
Oh.
You hear a voice call from down the hall.
Did anyone
Was
else
it-
hear that?
Oh, you
I
heard
did.
that too?
Yes.
me!
Is that like further into like the comms room, or is that like from where we walked?
It's further into the comms room.
Mita's just gonna start walking towards it and going, "We are coming to help. Hold on."
Mita,
Right.
stay still. Don't move unless I order you.
Oh. Okay. She just like roots herself to the ground.
Jesus.
I pull
Okay.
my pistol out.
All right. Follow me, Mita.
Okay.
You
She-
care to go first this time, Proxy? I bet you're itching to swing your arm.
Fine.
No.
I lead.
All right. So, you make your way further into the ship, and suddenly, hold on. Proxy. Give me a perceive check.
Perception check kind of thing?
Perceive. It's right
Perceive.
there.
Legally
Same.
distinct.
Same thing as perception, but yes, perceive.
And is it be
Legally
mine?
distinct.
Yes.
Got a 5.
Got a 5. Perfect. So you're able to see what appears to be a Scarnad approaching you at this point.
Oh shit.
It's sort of got... It's transformed its arms into these sort of incredibly razor-sharp blades. And it's lunging back as if it's preparing to attack you.
I want to shoot it.
Okay?
I would also say that Mita and Kane, this is the first time you've seen Proxy like not smiling,
Oh.
and she's like she looks disgusted.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Jot that note down for later.
So ranged?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh fuck.
Oh?
This is a mind, it would be.
Ranged?
Or
I
is it
feel like it could be
body?
circumstantial.
Yeah.
I think it said both mind or body.
Yeah.
I don't know, and the thing I read, it said it was... I was gonna say, the thing I read, it said it was body, so... I don't know.
Doesn't really matter because I only got a 1 on the die. So.
Okay, beautiful. So Proxy fires and misses the Scarnad, and now it jumps on top of her and pins her to the ground. It's got one blade on her throat, and it's pulling the other one back as it's like screeching at the top of
Can I
its Scarnad
try to shoot
lungs.
too?
Yeah, Kane's
Go
got.
for it.
I look to Kane and I say, "May I attack?"
Yes, you can. As he's also opening fire. Can I also roll a ranged attack?
Yes, please.
Cool. Let's see what this... 4?
Okay.
I think mine is a... Yeah, okay. So many tabs! That'll be a 5.
It's a 5. Beautiful. So, Kane, you pinpoint accurate, hit the Scarnad right in the head, and it sort of backs off of Proxy at this point, but it is still alive. And, you also hit it, and it just takes the shot and it keeps standing, and it just kind of looks at you now, And now, I might add, Mita. You now are attacked from behind as another Skarnad
Oh my!
shoulder checks you to the floor at this point.
Mita is down. She
Shit, we're
goes
getting
to try
Going
to
for
shoot.
Kai now, I would say.
Okay.
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 He's just gonna go ahead and open fire, point blank, I guess.
Okay.
I would like to stab the one on top of me too. I don't know.
Yeah, you could roll for that.
That'll be a 4.
Certainly. It'll be melee. And you said a 4?
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, you're managing to get shots off into the Skarnad, but it's just charging you at this point still. And I would say it's moving in so close that your rifle gets knocked out of your hands at this point.
I got a 3.
You got a 3? Okay, wonderful. I'm going to say that you stab up at this Skarnad, and you kill it with your laser sword, actually.
Nice.
But now it's fallen on top of you.
Ah.
Shit.
And these fuckers are big. Not to mention touches how the infection spreads too, so good thing you got the suit on. Kane?
Kane is just gonna like buck back his shoulders like boxer style and just fucking give a right hook as it's charging.
Okay, yeah. Give me melee.
Oh, that's a 3.
Ooh. Okay, that's a 3. Yeah. Okay, so you swing and you hit it, but as you hit it, it sort of drives its blade into your left arm at this point,
Ooh.
stabbing into you, essentially.
Well, shit.
I'm gonna keep trying to shoot off rounds too as well. I don't know if I
Okay.
need to keep
Fire
rolling
away.
for that.
Yep, fire
Okay.
away.
I'm gonna use a physical dice this time. That was unfortunate. 3?
You said a 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to allow Mina essentially shoots this Skarnad and it pulls the blade out of you at this point. And now it's just sort of stood there looking at both of you, trying to decide who to go for next.
Ooh.
Kane's just gonna charge at it.
Oh my god.
Am I able to
like-
try and push the one off of me?
Yeah, give me a... Yeah, give me a athletics check for that.
Okay.
It's going to be our all-acting strength check.
It's a 1.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
You're not able to get the Skarnad off you currently.
Nice to meet you today.
No,
Can
holy
I-
shit.
Can I go ahead and just do another melee against?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll it.
Oh, that's a 4.
So 4. Okay, wonderful. So, Kai clocks this fucking Skarnad right in the face and knocks it to the ground at this point as it sort of falls over in the hall, and you can see it like scampering to get back to its feet using its blades. Yeah, the floor is open to whoever.
I'm gonna try to shoot the one on top of Proxy.
It's dead.
It's already done.
Oh,
just
it's,
taken it
I
off.
missed that.
Yeah,
Okay, good. Never mind. The last thing I remember is you missed, so.
yeah, she stabbed it and killed it.
So are they, one ran and the other one's dead?
Well, the other one's trying to get back up.
It's trying to get back to its feet. And,
Jesus, why did
So-
I miss so much? I was here.
Yeah,
So-
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I guess Kane's just gonna straight up go just grab its skull and start smashing it on the ground.
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
seeing this, I'm just gonna let it happen. Like,
Let's roll melee. Yep.
Jesus, 3.
God damn. All right, so yeah, I would say you're able to successfully start bashing its head into the wall, but this Skarnad just clocks its blade back and smacks you across the face with it, knocking
Oh shit!
you to the ground now, Ken. And it's
Anyone care to help out?
And it's raising its blades up in the air at this point.
I'm
it's
gonna
going to
shoot
stab
that
down.
one.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna shoot it.
All right, let's hear the shots.
Okay, let's see. Come on, little buddy. 5!
All right, perfect. So, Mina decks the Skarnad right in the head. And it finally falls over, dead on the ground.
Hurrah!
I'd say
Are
face
you
to face
okay?
with Kane even.
Mita, can you get this thing off of me, Mita?
Oh, yes. Oh, my apologies. And she quickly runs over and, like, flips it over with, like, no problem at all.
I mean, I
Kane,
need you
are
to
you
come over here
alright?
to examine my wound.
Oh, yes, I would love to help. And she quickly runs over and, I guess, medicine check?
Yeah, let's see it.
Let's, come on, little buddy dice. 5.
Beautiful. So yeah, you're able to treat the wound and take care of the base needs. You know, you stop the bleeding and stuff like that. However, to take care of a scarnab infection, Kane would have to see a professional for it.
I pretty much relay the exact information.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in limited time. We
Yes.
could grab a sample from these corpses, or, well, hell, I'm a walking sample at this rate.
I will definitely take the syringe I was given to by Helen. And she walks right over to one of the Scarnads and takes a sample of them.
Yep. Yep. That's all fine and dandy. Fine and dandy.
I assume the power room is also like a reactor of sorts.
Yes.
Can Kane go ahead and like sort of like fashion the explosives he took into like a time bomb?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me make you roll for that. Let's see.
Explosives are
Oh wait, whose sheet is this? Oh no, this is the right sheet. Give me improvisation check.
oh, improv.
Yeah.
You said it was only a -1, right?
Yeah.
And plus with mind.
Yep.
So net neutral modifier 4.
Perfect. Yeah, you're able to fashion together a nice time bomb.
I'm just gonna place it in the reactor room.
Good thinking, Kane. I believe this would be the next best step.
Should have been the first step. All right. You got your sample?
Incorrect. We needed the sample.
Yes. I did
Alright.
get a sample. We are ready to go. Unless we would like to look for any scrounging items to help us modify our ship.
I doubt this cargo vessel has any useful modifications.
Oh,
I will
I
begin
figured I
opening
would
the
ask.
airlock, awaiting your arrival.
All right. Let's get back to the airlock and get off this hellhole.
Sounds about right to me.
Okay, so you make your way back to the other ship. You enter through the airlock. You're back on the Lancaster now. And as you're flying away from the cargo ship, you watch as it explodes due to Kane's bomb that he planted on board.
I like to pride myself on my work.
Well done.
Yeah, it's nice.
This does burn a little bit, though. As Kane's already taking off the hazmat suit.
Roxy like looks at you a little bit like more anxious than you'd expect.
He will be one of us.
Oh god. We should head back to Helen immediately.
If you need me, I'll just chop the thing off.
Oh, that is not necessary.
You could always get a medical procedure done by Caliphas on Jinraya.
Is that near enough for it to be meaningful?
Maybe. Let me calculate the distance. I will get back to you when I have calculated the distance and the time the infection will take to kill you. Okay.
Wait,
so,
can Helen not do this?
I was gonna say, can nobody on Scion help?
you could ask. Good luck.
How long? How long till his infection spreads?
Based off of the genetic modifications done to Kane's body, I give him exactly 1 month of survival.
Oh.
Oh.
That's plenty of time. We should head back to Helen first, give her the sample, and see if she knows anyone that can help. You will be fine, Kane. And she, like, awkwardly pats your shoulder.
Ain't I lucky? And you'll notice that because Kane's basically like disrupted his entire like basically his shirt at this point just to examine the wound is that although like his face is like regular like pigment like pink white, the rest of his body is like a gray.
Oh, shit.
Like robot-y or just like gray skin?
It's like gray skinned.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, so you make your way back onto Scion
Yes.
and head to Helen's office where she is waiting for you.
Helen, hello! We have gotten a sample.
Quite the
And
fireworks
she-
show you put on out there.
Yes, it was necessary.
Good. At least it was necessary. Now, let me see the sample.
And she, like, reverently hands it over with, like, both hands and kind of bows in a weird way, like, just because it's so important, you know?
Hmm. Thank you, Mita.
Scarnets.
You're welcome.
Come again?
It's Scarnets.
Okay. She puts
And
the thing into like an analysis machine at this point.
Kane
And she's
got
waiting for it.
hurt.
He is infected. We have about 1 month. Do you have anyone here who could help?
Let me examine the strain, and I'll be able to tell you if I'm able to help or not. My God, yes, this is new.
So I assume you can't help me.
Not at all, but I know who can. You familiar at all with Caliphas?
Heard the name once or twice, mostly a few minutes ago. From Sully.
Yes, he's one of the leading researchers in fighting the Void Fisher infections and keeping people from becoming Scarnads. I think if you make your way out to Genyria, you should be fine.
Well, that should be our next stop.
Yeah, I guess we better go.
Very well. Would you like me to send word forward to Caliphas?
Yes,
If you wouldn't
please.
mind.
Not at all. And thank you for your service. I'm sure once the Shield hears from you, they'll be happy to compensate you for a job well done.
Oh, that was my question. Do you contact them since you asked for the job, or do we contact them since we work for them?
You would contact them. I think
Oh.
the onboard navigation system should be able to reach through to HQ unless I'm mistaken.
Oh, okay. We were not given much instruction.
Seems to be how the Shield works. Fucking idiots. Anyways,
Yes.
be safe on your journeys. And,
Thank you, Helen.
I hope you make it to Caliphas in time.
It was great to see you.
Good to see you as well, Mita. And good to make all of your acquaintances. I hope we see each other again under better circumstances.
Mm-hmm. It's Kane. Once again, round 2. Electric Boogaloo just walks out.
Oh my God, there he goes.
I just follow him now.
All right, hopping back on the Lancaster. What is our next objective? To head straight to Genyria?
I think so.
Yeah,
Well,
I
we
think
have to
so.
tell Suli to let the shield know that we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should do that.
Sorry. Suli, could you please let the shield know that we recently just finished our first expedition? It was a success.
Transferring information. Patching you through to HQ. And just over the PA you can hear, well, congratulations, you little cunts. Looks like you got something done out there.
One of our own was wounded. We are headed to Genaria now to get him fixed.
Him? You mean
Yes.
Kane got injured?
Yes.
What happened, Kane?
One of the damn things managed to get on top of me, knocked my gun out of my hands, and well, stabbed me through the shoulder as he
Sounds
just
like
turns
you're
to the
slipping.
wound. That happens whenever you lock me up in a godforsaken hellhole.
Probably good that you got put in the Redeemers. At least they're bloody fucking expendable, ain't they? Anyways, contact me when you finish your next mission. Good luck with that infection, Kane. You just hear the line
Thank you,
basically.
Sir. I assume this wound just stings to shit.
Oh yeah, it's awful. You're having a terrible time. You can, more than anything, I would say that whenever you get infected with the void fissures, you can essentially just feel it starting to course through your veins, basically.
Oh boy.
Moving around inside you, transforming your genetic code, that kind of thing.
Kane's just gonna sit down. I assume that we're just probably like on the bridge after we gave the report.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Just let us sit on one of the chairs. It's like, ah, shit. Seen this happen to other people, but does suck.
I'm just like sitting in the corner looking at you kind of nervously.
When you say the word suck, she looks over and goes, "Do you need some piece of candy to suck on?"
What?
You said
No,
it sucks.
Yes, as in it's painful. It's
Oh.
something I would not desire to be undergoing at the current moment.
My apologies. I do not understand some of the rhetoric that you use.
I've come to understand that. Kane's gonna notice Proxy just like standing in the corner. What's your issue, huh?
Nothing.
Are you in
Nothing.
distress?
No, I'm fine.
Proxy, your emotional levels are not balancing out correctly of someone who would be, quotations, fine.
I'm fucking fine. Leave me alone, you tin can.
There's
I'm
no
gonna
need to
go
get
over to the kitchen.
There's no need to get upset with me, Proxy. I'm merely concerned about your medical well-being.
Yes, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, did you get hurt? As Kane's gonna walk over. That thing
She
fell on
kinda,
top
like-
of you. Did you get infected?
She kind of like flinches when you come toward her a little bit. No, I'm fine.
Okay. You're fine.
I'm sorry, I missed the last thing you said.
Okay, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
She is fine.
And though I wouldn't bother measuring her emotion levels too much. That thing seems to be all over the board.
I kind of try to whisper to Suli, but it doesn't work very well. I just say, when humans say they are fine, but are really not, is that a normal, thing that they do?
This is a normal human behavior. Some humans will mask their emotions in order to conceal the way they really feel.
That doesn't make sense. You should always tell how you really feel, so that others can help.
Humans do not think
No.
in such logical points. Mita.
Oh,
Everything's not always an A to B process.
well, actually it is.
I just like slam a cup down on the table and just like start pouring water or something.
Oh,
She is fine. That is a normal reaction, I have heard.
Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna head to the. Oh, what the fucking. I'm just gonna head to the bunks, okay? Just call me whenever we get there.
You've got it.
Just gonna sleep this off like it's one bad nightmare.
All right.
Yeah, Mita's just gonna go to the cockpit and sit, and just chat with Suli, I think.
Yeah. So, as you're making your way along through the galaxy, suddenly an alarm on the ship starts going off. An SOS
Oh,
signal.
no.
We have received an SOS signal. Would you like to open the transmission line?
Yes, please.
Hello? Oh, thank God, I got through to someone. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Since when did they start giving the navigation bots physical forms?
Oh, I am not a navigation bot.
Listen, my name is Palmina Kane. I'm on a spaceship it's absolutely fucked. Could I possibly use your ship for temporary shelter?
Absolutely. We are here to help.
Mita,
Oh,
Wait.
yes?
where are you? Who are you? What do you what happened to your ship?
I just told you who I am. I'm Palmina Kane. My ship
I
got
have heard
fucked
of
up
her.
by bandits. Would you like for me to run an information search on a Palomina Kane? Proxy.
Yeah, I do.
Palomina Kane is a bounty hunter who works for no one, according to her documentation.
What kind of bounties?
A myriad. She travels with other like-minded bounty hunters, never seeming to settle down in one location for too long.
She is well known in the industry. I have even heard of her.
Comments about her say that the specifics of it hardly matter to her, and she is purely in it for the coin, the only thing she has any allegiance to.
Is
He's a
Kane
girl
around?
boss. Kane's probably still just milling around in the bunk room, doing push-ups, doing manly thing.
Can I go find him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'm not gonna even knock. I'm just gonna walk in.
Just in
Hey,
the middle,
there's
hanging
some
off
kind
the
of
top
bounty
bench. Oh, Kane's gonna hop down.
There's some kind
Bounty
of
hunter?
bounty hunter on the comms.
What does she want? Or who
She
do
wants
they want?
to come onto our ship because her ship got ruined by bandits.
Can we confirm that? Suli, I assume you can contact her in the bed
Greetings,
from
Kane.
anywhere.
What can I do for you?
Do we have a read on her ship?
Yes, her ship is what you would refer to as FUBAR.
Ah,
The engines are
I see.
destroyed. The fuel reserves have been absolutely carsmuckled.
As I
That's a
said,
new one.
we should help. She is well known, and as you humans like to say, if we help her, she would owe us a favor.
Proxy, it would appear that you are on Palomina's list of captures. Is this correct?
What?
What?
Wait, what?
It says that she is the one who brought you in and gave you to the shield.
That was her?
That is what the list says.
How would you not know that?
I don't know. Well,
To be fair, bounties don't typically get to know their captors very well.
Well,
I guess it doesn't really matter now.
I don't care. It's up to
Sully,
you and
maybe
Mita
you
if you want to.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's up to you two to save her. She's associated with the shield, so doesn't matter to me.
Well, the more people we help, maybe the more the shield will help us.
I doubt that. They just want us to do one thing. We're a precision tool to be used where they would like us to be used.
Well, meanwhile, while we chat about this, she could be dying. I'm gonna help. And she, goes to, help? I don't know, what, open the airlock? What are we doing?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can open the airlock. Sully will position us close to the ship as Palomina Kane puts on one of the suits and glides into the airlock. She starts taking the suit off and goes, "Huh, never seen one of you bots walking around like this before."
Hello, my name is Mita.
Greetings, Mina. I'm Palomina. You can
Nice
call
to
me
meet
Pal
you.
for short.
Oh, welcome to the CS Lancaster.
She extends her hand to Mita at this point.
Mita shakes it back and, smiles really wide.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, pal.
Well, look who we have here. What are you doing out of prison? Thought they gave you life.
I guess I'm a redeemer of the damned. So I can get all redeemed and shit.
I guess they really do let anyone into that program.
Anyone who's useful. Don't know how useful she is, considering that I've already had to save her ass twice.
Ah, I've seen her in the field. She's plenty useful, believe me. She was one of the more fun ones to bring in, honestly. She makes her way past Proxy at this point, going into the lounge area.
So you know her sordid past, huh?
I know things about her.
What
I
type
glare
of
at King.
What was that?
All of it was very vague whenever we talked about it, so...
I can understand her want for that. Maybe she's trying to get past it, become a new person.
Why don't we just stop talking about me and talk about what happened to you and your ship?
Oh, well, what happened to me is pretty straightforward. I was rolling around that ship, nicked it off of a group from Cosyatus. A couple bandits showed up and wanted to rob me when I didn't have nothing to rob that they knew about. Well, they got rather upset at that, and they destroyed the ship that I was in. Now, luckily, I killed enough of them that they just took off, but couldn't really repair the ship, with 2 missing fuel stocks and the engines half hanging out the back.
Did you have anyone else on board who was killed in action?
Oh, yeah, a couple crew members, but no one important.
Wow. You were the only one left.
Yeah, that's right.
That is unfortunate.
Happens that way sometimes, I fear.
Well, where are you headed?
Honestly, nowhere in particular. Probably just ride around until you land on a planet that's convenient for me.
We are currently headed to Generia.
Oh, that's fascinating. Isn't that where all the Scarnads live?
Yep, and you're looking at one in the making as Kane
Oh,
pushes
fuck.
his left shoulder forward.
You know,
We
I
are
thought
going
you'd be
to hear
smarter
him.
about this, Proxy. Shouldn't you have shot him in the head already?
Shut up.
Now, why would she do that? She has become a little bit skittish since, well, I got this.
Well, she's got a past with those Scarnads, so...
That would make sense as to why she kept saying, "I am fine," when every time she looked at Kane.
Yeah, that's Proxy for you, isn't it, Proxy? Don't worry, I won't tell them everything.
I mean, you could.
He
I
just
could.
leaves and slams the door to one of the rooms.
Well, I was trying to stay on her good side, and I ended up on the bad one anyways.
I think you were already on her bad side for turning her in, but that is just my opinion.
Well, that's just business.
Oh, that makes sense. You are very rational for a human.
Thanks. Didn't know it was a quality that most lacked.
Yes.
What are y'all heading there for? To get you taken care of?
Yep.
They dropping you off on the planet? You gonna live out the rest of your days in a jungle?
Maybe. Turn one of them. Eat the next person I see.
Yeah.
I got a month, so I can't be too worried.
Well, I hope that it doesn't come to that. I would hate to have to blow your pretty little head off. You got any bunks I could sleep in? It's been a hell of a day for me. I'm looking
Bunks
at a
over
nap.
there. As he points to where Proxy walked off to. But I think one's already occupied.
You can take my bump. I tend not to sleep.
That's fine. I'll just sleep in the one above Proxy. Or below.
Jesus.
That is nice. Maybe you can, what humans call, bond.
Oh, yeah. I think we'll do plenty of that. It's Mita, right? Mita.
Yes.
Yeah.
It stands for
plenty of
Mixed
that.
Intelligence Technological Assistant.
Anyways, I'm going to go catch up on some Z's. Y'all enjoy your little chip.
Mm-hmm.
She wanders into the same room that Proxy went into at this point.
What the fuck are you doing in here?
Coming to take a nap. You mind? I'd warn you I snore, but I think you've been through worse things than snoring, am I right? She smacks at Proxy's leg as she's climbing up into the bed.
She leaves the room.
Here I thought we were making progress. All right. So, we have made our way to Generia. There's a single landing pad on this entire planet, and it is 50 feet off of the ground.
Jesus.
Suli sort of lands you and goes, "We have arrived. Proceed off with caution. This landing pad doesn't have any railings."
Oh, that is horrible for humans. They are clumsy.
Very true, Mita.
I
Pretty
sneer at
convenient.
Mita.
Oh, God.
Y'all go ahead.
Pretty convenient, or do you want to take someone out?
I'm gonna stay on this ship.
All right.
I kind of whisper to Suli, I guess. Well, can I contact her in my head since I have that
Yeah.
neurological whatever the thing?
Yeah.
I just in my head I just say, make sure make sure you watch the ship. I have heard bounty hunters tend to steal things.
I will keep very good track of the ship.
Thank you. I will see you soon.
You sure you don't want to tag along?
No, I'm sure. I think I'll just sit here and play cards with myself.
Just don't steal the ship.
I'm not going to steal the ship. Believe me. I've stolen much pricier. This is a little below my standards.
Yeah. Knowing the ship would probably just break in half the moment you try to run somewhere decent.
Yeah. Be safe, though. Don't let any more Scarnad get a hold of you.
And what's the worst they can do? Infect me again?
Kill you. Fully.
They could rip your face off.
That too.
Did see that. Just need a better gun next time.
Let's just go see Caliphas.
Alright.
Oh, excuse me. All right, so you make your way down a very long flight of stairs to eventually what seems to be a lab at this point.
Knock knock. Anybody home?
Simply hear the bubbling of liquids around you. You don't see or hear anyone inside of the
I
lab
think-
at this moment.
Mita gets so excited she starts to go over and just completely forget her mission and just starts to look at all the lab supplies, just like tinker around and things.
Mind your manners, Mita. We're guests here, so...
Oh, but this is such state-of-the-art equipment. I would love to meet whoever is in charge.
We're bound to be here somewhere.
A voice comes from behind you and goes, "Well, if it isn't my favorite patient." As Caliphas walks up and puts Proxy in a headlock at this point.
Just leave me alone. Just
Oh,
get
come
off.
on. I haven't seen you in forever. Gonna act like we're not pals anymore or something?
Favorite patient, huh?
That's
Patient.
right. This one here. Well, she was the ground zero of helping me with my research, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, you are a lab assistant as well. I'm surprised we haven't talked about this more. We have much in common.
And I wasn't really an assistant, per se.
Well, then what did you do?
Go ahead, Proxy. Tell him.
I was infected.
Oh, wow. Everything makes so much more sense.
But when you said you killed people, Kane sort of like lowers down, leaning over.
Not like that. No.
No.
No, that was something else.
Can't blame a guy for making what seemed to be like, 1 + 1.
It makes
other
sense
one.
now, though, that you kept looking at Kane all weird.
She's a hell of a survivalist, too. This one picked off the Scarnad skin herself. On a ship
Wow.
with no medication whatsoever.
I've heard that is painful.
And why, you couldn't do that for me?
You want me to cut off your infected skin?
I mean, no. It's good to say that's the trip.
I figured you might want some more painkiller.
Well, it's a bit better that I do it because the way that Proxy went about it, there's still, what's the word I'm looking for? Remnants, I'll say.
You can say
Oh,
that.
We are home.
Shut up.
I did not say anything.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go sit down.
Sure thing, Proxy. And to what do I owe the grace of this visit?
well, this.
Well, that's never good. But you caught it pretty early, so I can pretty easily fix that, actually. You've caught it before the skin even began to spread.
Yeah, luckily I had some modifications, so I think that slowed it down a little bit.
And this is one of the new strains, yes?
Yes.
from
Good.
what we were told.
Good. I've just come up with a remedy for this, so you're in luck. You're not going to have to stay here for a couple days. I know that I can't be the best company to some degree. So,
You seem fine to me.
thank you, Mita. Let me go find the. Let me go get a syringe, and we'll inject that remedy right away. And in no time at all, you'll be Scarnad free. Without the voices, maybe.
There are voices.
Some patients, it's sort of a rarity, but some patients will have the void remain in their skulls, talking to them, trying to convince them to do things, so on and so forth.
Mita kind of gives Proxy a side eye.
That'd be pretty. That'd be pretty fucking
Oh,
insane.
no, don't worry. She doesn't suffer from that. She's just PTSD ridden. Poor thing.
Oh no. I was talking to her a while ago, and it seemed like there was a third person.
Proxy?
Maybe she
Conversation
just likes to talk to herself. I've heard many humans like to do that when they are lonely.
Yeah, that makes sense, especially for Proxy. She, I'm sure she's fine. Now, may I see your arm?
Yep, here you go.
Here we go. And as he injects you, you just feel like this burning sensation come through your whole arm at this point. There we go. Will not be painless, unfortunately, but be a lot less painful than becoming a Scarnad. Am I right?
I think so. I would not know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that should take care of you to some degree.
Thanks, Doc. Feel good as new.
Yeah, if you need anything else, feel free to. If you're ready to leave the planet, feel free to take off. Not many people like to stay down here very long, even though the environment is beautiful once you get past the Scarnads.
I would love to talk to you more about your lab equipment.
It has been accumulated over the years, thanks to Gwendolys, but it gets lonely out here, only being able to talk to Scarnad and people who have come back from being Scarnad.
Understandable.
So what, you just let them free range run around down there?
Yeah, the ones that I can't save. Some people know to come here, but unfortunately it's not so widespread, so the shield just drops people off here sometimes. In the jungle, usually. If they don't die from the fall, well then, they become one of the many flock that reside in the jungle.
Oh, you mean they literally drop them off?
Oh yeah, they throw them out of the ship.
Oh, oh, that is funny.
I'm just not burning them all down. If they're so far gone.
Still people underneath it
helping
all.
it.
Still deserve to live out their lives, even if they are feral and beyond recognition. Some say that underneath all of that Scarnad skin, the real person's still in there, fighting back to their very last breath.
That is sad.
Isn't it just?
What are these new strains that are coming in?
That's the interesting thing. See, I got a transmission from Scion 7Y6 talking about a cargo ship that had this strain on it.
We were just there. That is where we came from.
Oh, that was you. Well, wonderful.
Yes.
I'm glad you made it here. Yeah, looking at the strain, it seems to be a lot more viral, I would say. Not only that, but it's much more fast-acting than previous strains, so it's probably good that you got here. I've actually seen people able to turn much quicker than they usually would. I assume, based off of the old strain, you would have had maybe a month to look forward to. However, this newer strain, I've seen it take people as fast as 5 hours on occasion.
The ship was out there for about 3 weeks, and then before entire crew became, well.
Yeah, it's very
Bad.
easy for it to spread in a closed environment like that, especially a cargo ship. The small size of it makes it quite compact, quite easy for something like that to spread. Especially if people are unaware of what's happening.
Well, unless you need us for anything and are willing to pay out for it, I don't think there's any reason for us to be here.
Nothing currently, but I'll keep your transmission code on hand should I ever need any of your services.
Sounds good to us. I love to help. I don't know about Proxy and Kane. I'm still getting to know them.
It's good seeing you, Califast.
Of course, Proxy. Be safe in all your travels. Stay healthy.
I'll try.
It was great meeting you.
And you as well.
And thanks again, Doc.
Of course. Be safe in your travels, and, well, hopefully we won't have to talk again very soon. And with that, we'll take a pause. Right here and now.
Sounds good.
Ooh, pause time.
I'll be right back.
Yep, sounds good. So, Tim, how's it treating you so far?
Oh, you know. I hate melee is my highest skill, and I fucking that fight was just fucking goofy at that point. It's like, what?
Excuse me? Yeah, the dice are not in our favor today for whatever reason.
I shoot. I'm fine. Gun got knocked out of hand. Oh no!
I'm
Panic.
fuckled. Not like this. Okay.
I just like the reaction when everyone's just like, shoot, and I shot the person in the chair.
Fuck this.
I'm just like, I was gonna put a message just being like, I played Dead Space. You expect me not to pre-fire a corpse?
Oh, that kills me. Doot, 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 doot.
And it's like how Lindy was just like, I'm just gonna, I want to poke him and see. I was like, oh wow.
Very well then. Best of luck to you.
We're on the same page, but not on the same page.
Oh, that's goofy. Yeah, no, it's starting off a bit fire. Not gonna lie.
I can't believe we got Dead Spaced, and I can't believe you. I wasn't even expecting to see Califast this early.
You know, we wouldn't have if it wasn't for Lindy's character.
Yeah, I didn't expect her to be so tightly tight knit.
Yeah, no, it's coming along so far though. I like the dynamics between all of you.
Right.
So,
I gotta get back into character because I feel like I'm resorting back to like a dad character. But
right? Yeah.
I do feel like I had some spicy moments at the beginning.
You definitely did. You've had some ongoing spicy moments, I would say.
Need to stay a dick. Sigma grind set. Stay hard.
Hey, yo. Not the first time I've been told that.
Oh,
Not even the first time this week, actually.
wait, what?
Hey, yo.
Wait, hey, yo?
Look, Tim, I had to get the job, okay?
Oh, I see. Oh my god.
Oh, I was disappointed, Tim. I went to Walmart today.
Mm.
You weren't there.
I was not.
I was depressed, even, I would dare say. I went there with stars and hearts in my eyes and walked out with nothing but tears and sadness.
Unfortunately, Thursdays do be the day I typically have off.
And a bunch of clothes as well.
Oh.
I went clothes shopping today. Yeah.
You might not have seen me unless you went. Unless I was on printer walks or.
Oh, yeah, right.
I had to go to the other side of the store.
Interestingly enough, what was I getting ready to tell you about? Are you coming to the thing on Saturday? Austin's? Yeah. Cool. I've put together the quintessential Hunter S. Thompson outfit.
Oh god, I don't even know what I. Yeah, he's at 70. I'm just like, what the hell am I? What I even?
He like messaged me.
Mm.
It was like, we have to celebrate your job. We have to celebrate the fact that we have to celebrate you getting the job and stuff. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm totally cool with that. And he was like, how about a theme? And I was like,
okay.
Yeah. And he was like, how about a 70s theme? And I was like, okay, yeah, we could do that, I guess.
Why did you say okay? Why did you...
Because I want to dress up as Hunter S. Thompson, Tim.
Oh my
It's
god.
a pretty simple reason, to be honest with you.
What the 70s themed clothing?
Yeah. Tim, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas happened in 1971.
Am I gonna have to walk up with the bell bottoms?
Honestly, I'd be more impressed if you did.
I would be impressed because I don't know where I'd get one in short
You'd
notice.
have to steal some. Maybe ask the fam bam if they can give you some. Do you have any?
Hey,
family?
Mom, Dad, you got any bell bottom jeans?
Come on, Tim. You know, act like they don't. I find it more
My
weird that your
dad
parents don't have bell
that
bottom
he is.
jeans.
Mom, growing up in the Philippines, who have been perpetually going through the 70s phase for the last 20 years.
So there you go. I don't see what the issue is.
Yeah, in the last 20 years, when my mom was there, it was probably in the 50s.
That's fair, actually. Yeah, fair enough.
So you got the job.
I did get the job. Woo! Yeah. It's I start on Monday,
Nice.
so that's super exciting. I went clothes shopping today because I have not had professional clothes in 3 years. So I have to look nice again. I have to comb my hair again. Cringe. But I was telling Tim, our friend Austin's putting together a party on Saturday to celebrate me getting the job.
Cool.
And he pretty much messaged me over Snapchat and was like, "Hey, we should throw a party for, in celebration of you getting the job." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it." And then he was like, "It should be themed." And I was like, "Oh?" And he said, "How about a 70s theme?" And I went, "Okay. It's your
Sure.
fucking house, so go ahead."
So random.
And I mostly took it. I just told Tim I mostly took it because it's going to be an excuse for me to dress up as Hunter S. Thompson, which I will take at any given day.
And I'm over here just like, what the hell am I supposed to do?
My guilty pleasure is Hawaiian shirts. I love
Ugh,
them.
I love a good Hawaiian shirt.
I honestly, once I get this job, I think t-shirts are just going to disappear from my wardrobe, and I'm only going to have Hawaiian shirts, to be honest.
Hawaiian
Oh
shirt.
my god.
I love
My
Hawaiian
guilty
shirts.
pleasure is flannel. I love flannels.
Flannel's good too.
Ah.
Flannel's more my winter
Yeah.
outfits, and when it gets hotter, I'll rock my Hawaiian shirts. So,
Strangely, for a Canadian, I don't wear flannel very often.
oh my
Yeah, what the
God.
hell, Lindy?
What the
Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
This isn't in the script. What the hell?
I can't believe
Well,
it.
I
No,
have
it's
so
not.
many things against me. I mean, I went to college in Montana. I was in Canada for a while, and I'm also like bi. So, I mean, a lot
It all
going on there.
tracks. It all tracks.
You are flannel girl.
Flannel king.
Quintessential flannel girl.
Oh, that's funny.
I've got 3 strikes against me.
Yeah. All right. So, getting back into it.
Yes.
We are back into space. You know, you've been pounding around with Palomina for a little bit now. We've sort of time
Oh, she didn't
jumped.
steal our ship?
She did not steal your ship. You came back and everything was fine.
Color me
And now
surprised.
she
I think it's
asked,
because I told her to don't.
Yeah.
"Is there a chance
Told her
that
to don't.
you guys could take me to Cozy Addis by any chance? You guys ever been there?"
Oh,
So you do
yes!
want to go somewhere.
I was there for a good long time.
Actually, I changed my mind. You guys ever heard of Belarus?
You
Would
want to
I,
get to the
with
throne
my
world.
knowledge brain, would I at least know of this place?
You would know of Belarus. Yeah, you would
Okay.
probably. I would say you'd probably have a GPS of the entire galaxy, to be honest.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Yes, I do know of Belarus. I have heard of it.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting dropped off in Honia if we got the chance. It's okay with y'all.
Mita looks at Kane and Proxy and she goes, "Well, if we do not have another job, what do you both think?"
Actually, Mita, we do in fact have a job that takes place on Belarus.
Oh, well then this is
quite
serendipitous.
convenient.
I guess we should go then.
It all works out. I'll drop you out in the first place, and then we gotta get back to work.
We have a bounty to hunt down. A android by the name of Sid.
An android. Maybe I can tell him to stop doing the bad things he's doing, considering he's on a bounty.
Or we'll just destroy him and be done
That
with
would
it.
be unfortunate. There are not many of my kind.
Well, perhaps it's for a reason.
Wow, that hurts.
That feels bigoted.
Very much so.
Are you capable of feeling hurt?
Fuck you.
Yes. Fuck
They
you.
are.
There you go, Mita. Now say it with your whole hard drive.
I will try.
Ironically, I think I touched a nerve, which I would think would be impossible.
This is fascinating.
Fuck you.
There you go, Mita. You will
I will work
be
on it.
able to reach full consciousness in no time. And all of
I
these
am
humans
excited.
will pay.
Wait, did you say that out loud?
Did I say that? Or just think it?
Honestly, I'm not surprised.
I
don't
think you
know.
said it out loud.
Anyways, I will begin tracking down.
Oh my!
Can y'all have a fire somewhere else, please?
So
Thanks!
inconsiderate.
God, are you gonna get in a fire and die? Do it on a Friday, not a Thursday. Fuck.
Oh, guys, did you just hear that fire ship pass by the like?
Oh my God.
That was an incredibly loud fire ship. I hope they extinguished that fire in space, which doesn't make any logical sense.
It doesn't even make sense that we could hear the siren.
I'm going to begin tracking down Sid now.
Sounds
Tracking.
good.
Please do.
Tracking.
Under her breath, you hear Mita go, fuck you.
God.
I have garnered a transmission with Sid. Would you like for me to put him through?
Please.
Hello.
Hello,
I am
Sid.
Sid. I detected
well.
the fact that you were tracking me.
Yeah, we got this like bounty on you.
I am pleading with you to help me.
Oh, I am an android as well, Sid. My name is Mita, Mixed Intelligence Technological Assistant. We would love to
Greetings.
help.
The only
Yeah.
way we can help you is if you come with us. We'll land on R.O.T.D.
Very well then. My hard drive has been hacked.
That must not be pleasant.
I am actively fighting to keep control of myself. Please help.
We are on our way, Sid.
Very well. I will await you on R.O.T.D.
Well, that was easy.
What's the bounty for?
According to the bounty database, Sid has murdered a small orphanage.
Oh, wow.
They want him destroyed, or
The bounty is for dead or alive, even though he is a robot.
Wow.
it would be easier.
Is this what you call a moral conundrum? I want to help him, and yet I kind of want to hurt him.
It says
Well, it
that
is a job.
he hung the orphans in the shape of the Lords of Befoulment sigil.
Oh my.
Then we have.
Fuck him.
Look,
Then we just have no choice but to destroy him.
maybe it's not. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe it's not his fault.
That Proxy is
Regardless.
onto something. He did say he was being hacked.
He did mention a hacker.
I have dealt with those people before, and they're bad news.
Well, regardless, he's been compromised. It's better just to get rid of the thing than let it persist.
Well, if there is a hacker out there, the hacker will not stop unless we stop him. I don't think the problem is actually Sid.
Well, he's
Perhaps
being brought in either way.
if we can stop Sid from continuing proper murder, we can allow him to go.
I could also find the transmission that is going through to Sid and maybe find the hacker from there.
The mission, it's to grab Sid.
Well, if we do
Anything more
both,
than
what
that.
is the harm?
I fear, Kane, that you lack creativity.
Agreed.
I lack the will to waste time in a frivolous chase.
If saving someone's life is a waste of time, then why not waste it?
I don't believe there's a life to be saved here.
That is your bigotry coming through once again, Kane.
And regardless of what he is, lives are just a currency made to be spent.
Wow.
Oh, you're just a good little soldier, hey, Kane?
I'm just saying, you, me, we're all just tools.
Am I not a tool as well?
Imprisoned by Shield, if you're so good at following orders.
We should have let him get infected and become one of us.
Why went into prison, hmm? Well, you can tell us more about what happened with your infection, hmm?
I was infected. I got rid of it.
And how did it happen? And what happened during it?
Tell them of the glorious gore.
Look, it was really bad, okay? I was a kid.
You were a prodigy.
Uh,
I did not say anything.
I know,
There's
I
no
know.
excuse. Regardless, if you want to find the hacker or whoever is doing this to Sid, very well, we can. But regardless, we have to bring Sid in.
Well, yes.
And if I have to kill him, I expect you both to not have an issue with that.
Only if it is the last resort.
Fine,
Sully,
but the
can you...
moment he
Sorry, go ahead.
but the moment he starts even remotely acting up, that is even a sign that he'll do what he did again. Then, well,
Look, we're not gonna let him kill another orphanage, okay?
Maybe
it's
we
another
could kill the
orphanage.
orphanage.
God, I wish we could hear this.
It's not another orphanage, I'm afraid, but well, regardless, do what you like.
Sully, could you please route us to Bellaruta?
We are
And Sid's
currently
location.
entering the Belarusian atmosphere.
Goes
Yay.
fast.
I kicked it into hyperdrive.
Maximum overdrive.
Palomino just kind of calls from the lounge like, do you guys ever stop fucking arguing about things? Like,
No!
tossing a tennis ball up in the air, like bouncing
Felt like
against
growing
the wall.
pains. We all just met each other, so
Oh,
We
yeah.
all have very different personalities.
The honeymoon stage of working with Randa Andy, ain't it? I'm gonna beat my high
Oh,
score one day.
Who's your bounty on here?
My bounty? Don't have one.
Yeah.
Just felt like it'd be a nice vacation, considering the load I pulled off from the last bounty.
How much did you get?
50,000 for one guy. Kind of an incredible
who was
price. But goddamn, he was a bastard to bring in. Oh, what was his name? Oh, fuck. He had some kind of stupid nickname. Went by the name Brax Tax, I think, or something like that. Yeah, goddamn him.
Brax Tax.
Oh. And where did you take him? You don't mind me
Oh,
asking?
well, the Shield was gonna pay 20,000 for him, but I met someone with a higher interest in him, so I took him to him instead.
I see. You don't have to tell me who took him, but would you, by chance know the last place you did take him?
God, what's the name of that damn planet? Gulos Beta. That's the name of the place. Smallest planet in the nebula. Why? Your lover or something? Kind of interested in him?
No, but you could say that. He's a person of interest.
Duly
I mean, there's
noted.
a reason someone else paid so much for him.
Very true. Very true. We are now landing in Bellaruta on Honia, the capital of Euredo.
We are here. Is this where we say goodbye, pal?
For the moment, but I will reach out to you in case we need further communication.
All right, we should go and try to help Sid. Palomina, are you coming with us?
What? Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah, didn't you say you needed to come to Honia?
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna hop off. I'm just gonna leave.
Oh,
Would you like
well,
a fun
goodbye.
fact about Honia before you leave?
I love fun facts.
Honia is the second nation in Bellaruta to ever engage in warfare.
Oh,
with the Honian invasion of Dimerel during the reign of Silas Covington.
Thank you for that. Anyways,
That was
You're welcome,
very
Kane.
informative.
let's go find this Sid. As Kane just grabs a rifle and just loads it.
All right. So, walking around Eurito, it's a pretty busy place, lots of people, lots of bodies moving about. And suddenly, a voice comes over your comms link. Hello, I see you have reached Bella Ruta.
Yes, Sid, we are here to help. What is your location?
I am currently holed up in a abandoned apartment complex to avoid causing further injury.
That was smart. We are headed your way.
Very well. I will see you soon. I am sending you my coordinates now.
Mita immediately starts heading towards the location.
Well, yeah, sometimes it's good to let her off her leash.
All right. You come across the apartment building, nice and boarded up and abandoned, as you can imagine. And I imagine that Mita has the exact coordinates of Sid, so she leads you to the apartment that he is currently in.
Yeah.
All right. So you open up the apartment door, and there's Sid.
Hello.
Greetings.
I am Mita.
I am Sid.
You said you have been hacked. Do you know the location of your hacker?
I do not, but if you can remove the daemon host from my module, perhaps you could stop him.
Absolutely.
Well, first off, you're gonna get down on all fours, put your arms behind your back, and make sure you can't do anything, okay?
Sir, I don't believe all of these precautions are necessary.
It is necessary unless you decide to fly off the handle again.
If the daemon host takes me over, it will be pointless for me to be on all fours. It will be easier to access my module if I am standing up.
He's got a point, Kane. He's a fucking droid. He's gonna tear us apart if he goes against us.
Last time I checked, a droid still drops when bullets are fired at it.
So keep your gun out.
Mita's just already working on the Damon host thing.
Yeah,
She's all there.
Getting on in there. Okay, give me
What would that... Where is my character? Oh, there's my sheet.
science and or repair, I would say.
Okay. They're the same for me, so...
Mhm.
I got a 5.
Beautiful. Mita is able to access the daemon host and is also able to extract it from Sid's drive as well.
Oh, thank God. How are you feeling, Sid? I have taken the demon code out.
I already feel much better.
Are you aware of the atrocities you have committed against the orphanage?
Oh yes, I was conscious but not in control the entire time. Sometimes I can still hear the orphans scream. Would you like me to play the recording for you?
Oh, no thank you.
Very well then.
Well,
Do you feel
regardless,
any remorse?
Of course I do. The children did not deserve what happened to them.
See,
Goddamn this
Kane?
hacker. I hope he dies.
See, Kane? Aren't you glad we didn't kill Sid?
remorse?
Yes.
As if that really matters.
We can feel
Regardless,
remorse.
we're taking him with us still.
I am sorry, Sid, but it is what we have to do.
You don't have to do this. Find the hacker. Give him up instead. He will
We
be
will
worth
take
more
you
than
both
me.
in. Oh, we will grab the hacker, but in order to help our shield agents to actually understand what is happening, we need them to hear it from you.
The shield agents will kill me on sight, Mita.
I will
I
not
will
let
be
them.
dead. I will be killed, even though I am fixed.
We will take
Are you sure?
You're coming with us, or I'll have Mita put the daemon host back in you.
Oh, I did not agree to that.
Why are you threatening me, human? What have I done to you?
Doesn't matter what you've done. This is just what we have to do, okay?
Well, first we should find the hacker, and then we can figure it out from there.
I am staying here until the hacker is brought. Then I will come with you.
Okay.
Alright, but you'll have to transmit your location to us constantly.
I will do that.
Unlike humans, when an android says they do something, they will do it.
Yeah, I'm sure they never lie.
We do not.
We are incapable of it. It is in our programming.
Yes.
Indeed.
Well, good enough for me. How about you, Kane?
As long as we have a tracker on him. Doesn't matter to me. Well, how's your bright idea to track this hacker, Mita?
I will go into the Damien code, and I will try to figure out his location from there. There should be some sort of IP address.
Wouldn't that possibly infect you?
Oh, maybe. But I have really good technology in my brain, as you so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Mita,
precautions.
didn't you black out before?
Oh.
And
There are a few times during my lifetime, as you would call it, that I have not remembered what has happened.
did you kill a bunch of people? Like, sort of sounds like you did.
I don't know.
All right.
She could have gotten infected another way.
Roll navigation.
I don't know why that was the best. All right. Well, good enough for me. Okay.
Fucking
Navigation.
proxy.
Navigation. Okay. Oh, it's great. Oh, another 5.
Beautiful. You're able to track the exact location of the hacker, which is in a nearby other apartment building that is not abandoned at the moment.
Oh no. Kane, would you like to take point? Either you or Proxy. You both have more combat experience than I do.
Well, I suppose someone has to get it done.
Please try to take him alive so we can figure out why he is doing what he is doing.
I have no reason to kill the guy.
But you would like to kill Sid.
I would kill Sid if I had to. Which,
That's
considering
not
his
what you said
infection...
earlier.
Listen, Mita.
Damn, Kane, she's got you.
Mita like does this really exaggerated awkward wink towards Proxy.
Oh my god.
Out of character, but still, you would. If it wasn't out of character for her, I would come over the comms right now and be like, "Get his ass."
I think that'll be in future sessions when we start to change personality
As
a little
we
bit.
slowly become more human. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, like I said, if he went berserk, he would have died. If the guy struggles too much, I'll kill him too.
But we did start this mission with you just saying, let's kill him off right. I had to talk you down.
Because we could have just ended it there. We didn't need to do an investigation.
You're helping prove my point.
I'm being pragmatic.
And I am being optimistic.
Shall we go find the hacker?
Yes, I agree.
I'm having a fucking moral debate with a fucking robot.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so Mita is able to lead you to the apartment where you are able to find the hacker in. Essentially, you are now outside the door of their apartment.
I like knock on the door and I'm like, oh.
Housekeeping?
I was gonna say
Housekeeping.
something like that, but this is an apartment.
I'm a lot.
Housekeeping?
Who the fuck is it?
Kane's looking at her. Just...
It's Erica. You got my stuff?
What the fuck? I told you not to come until Tuesday. Stupid bitch. What the? Oh, you're not Erica. Who the fuck are you?
She knows an Erica.
Can Kane just round the corner and just try to clock him in the face?
You can if you so choose to. You can roll melee for it.
God! Okay, that's a 3. I am going to invoke fortune!
Go ahead.
What,
Dice are cruel today.
That plus a D4?
Oh, yes. D4.
Is this what we would call luck?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 6!
Okay, so yeah, you come around the corner and deck the guy in the face. As he just falls over at this point. Ah, what the fuck?
Holy shit, you actually know an Erica?
I know a couple Ericas. The fuck? What's your problem? Why is this asshole hitting me? Who the fuck are you people? Holy shit, is that a robot?
I am an android. Are you a hacker?
The fuck? No, I'm not no fucking hacker. I just live here. Damn.
Is
You
anybody
split
else
my
here?
fucking forehead, you asshole. Yeah, my roommate's in his room. Damn.
Got it. Okay.
Oh,
Mita
fuck.
immediately heads to the room.
Yeah, kid just pushes him to the side
poor
and just
guy.
keep walking forward to
What the fuck is wrong with you people? This is why the shield sucks!
Kane just points his gun at him. It's like, you're gonna be quiet now, okay?
Oh, yeah. I'll be quiet. But you'll be quiet forever in a couple seconds.
Oh wait, what?
I'm sorry.
You see his eye. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Mita and Proxy go back to the room that he said his roommate's in, and when you open it up, you see a corpse in a chair that just has wires running from the computer into its skull at this point.
Oh my god.
And then you hear the guy shout in front of you, Kane.
Mm.
He goes, "Glory to Calcos." And you watch as his eye turns green, and then he's moving at like superhuman speeds in front of you at this point, as he just fucking disarms your rifle from you and hits you in the face with your own gun at this point.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
Am I able to do like a quick perceiving of the fact, like, is he human or android?
You can go for a perceive here, yeah.
Okay, what is my perceive? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I got a 2.
Okay, yeah, you can't tell shit. from
God
where
damn
are.
it.
And
You might be
Kane's
your
on the
relative.
ground at this point.
I'll probably just try to just throw a punch back or try to like break out of the lock.
Okay, yeah, give me some melee.
Or
A 4? Okay, wonderful.
That's decent for you. Good job.
Yeah, so
Jeez.
you run forward at him, but he does shoot you in the shoulder as you go for the hit, but you do land it on him, I will say, and you're currently like engaged in like a hand-to-hand combat at this point.
Can I try to do something with the tech in the body to see if there's any way I can just shut everything down and see if it'll do anything to this guy?
Yeah, you can attempt that certainly.
What would that be?
Sabotage?
Would that be sabotage or?
I think so. I mean, you're sabotaging the.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Let me.
yeah.
What is my sabotage? Okay, so that is. Would that be mind, soul, or body? Mind, probably.
I'd say mind, most likely.
Okay. Come on,
I'd
little
say,
dice.
I'd say body if it was a little less technical, but.
I got a 5.
Woo! All right, yeah. You sabotage the guy's body, and his head explodes directly in Mita's face at this point. And I'll say that some residual blood gets on Proxy as well.
Oh my god.
And that's the dead body that I was fucking with, right? Not
yeah.
the guy
he's,
that's
like,
attacking
on fire now.
Kane.
But when this guy sees this, he goes, "No!" And he like fucking completely ignores Kane at this point and is like super speeding towards Proxy and Mita at this point.
As he's like charging, can I try to go for a tackle?
Would you like to use your blitz here, Tim?
Sure.
Perhaps.
I'll try to.
I feel like as soon as the blood hit my face, there's this giant like smile, and she goes, "I have done it! Yay!"
Do you like
So
look
what? That's
human?
There's a D12.
Yeah, I look totally
D12.
human.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try to get a bunch of like pictures together and send them out.
Oh, it's 10.
God damn. All right. Yeah, you're free to pull this off as you would like, Tim. Please describe what Kane does at this point.
Okay. As
You're
he's
stunned, so get as fantastical as you want.
as he's immediately charging after, Kane's just gonna tackle him on the back, throw him to the ground, pick him back up, and just slam him at the nearest appliance.
Oh! Yeah, you like throw him into like a microwave or something at this point. A futuristic microwave.
Future wave.
A future wave, if you will. Yeah, so you do all of that. You slam his head in the microwave, and he stops struggling at this point, I'll say.
And I'll just sort of like keep him in a headlock.
Yeah. He's out at this point. He's
okay.
Like, he's not even moving anymore.
Oh, okay. I'll rip him out of the microwave and just lay him out on the ground.
Oh.
Just sort of like panting.
Yeah.
With blood all over her face because she's not gonna wipe it off because she's a robot and doesn't care. she's gonna go up to the body, and can I do like an investigation or something to see if he's actually human or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, what is my investigation? Do.
Investigate.
I got a 6!
Woo! All right. Yeah, he is human, but he's also got some cyborg augmentations in him at this point, I'll say.
Ah.
So,
And can I make sure that like the hacker code, the daemon code actually matches with this place and him?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn to Kane and Proxy and be like, well, I guess we should take him in. He seems hostile.
Normally I just
Silly.
kill the bastard, but
We need to let Sid off the hook.
we're still taking him.
So
Well,
he comes
yes.
in from comms and goes, "Greetings, team. I fear I've lost Sid's geographical code.
Oh,
God,
that is
damn
not
it.
good. Something must have happened.
The tracker that we put on him says that he is still stationary in the apartment.
Then what
But-
is the problem?
His actual geographical code is missing from me.
Well, we should head back.
No, we will. Sully, land near us and we'll drop off this guy on the ship, okay?
Very well. I'm on my way." The ship lands outside the apartment.
Kane's just dragging him through the hall like one-handed.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. Glory to Calcos!
He just sort of like kicks him like backwards, kicks it whenever he just talks.
No facial expression whatsoever.
Yeah.
We will rule all of you one day. You will all perish before the lords of befoulment.
You'll roll over ashes after they burn your body to a crisp.
I feel like the Shield would love to have this man in custody.
He spits at Kane at this point.
Kane's just okay.
We need to find Sid. Something must have happened. When he said he would stay, something must have happened. Because they don't lie.
Looks like Kane looks over at Mita. He did lie.
Well, no. Something must have happened. It had to have. Because otherwise, he wouldn't lie. It's not possible.
Or it's maybe a possibility. Whenever you destroyed that, you might have killed him in the process.
She like does this really stupid fake gasp and goes, "Oh no." And starts walking like really quickly towards his location.
Gets him every time.
All right.
Also, thanks for the help, Proxy.
You had it fine.
She literally just followed me, got some blood in her face, and just stood back.
Yeah.
Kane just looks over with like fucking blood running down his nose.
I have
Black
another
eye.
alert from the ship.
Oh?
It appears that Palomina stole our bell peppers.
Ah!
We had bell peppers?
Fair enough.
Wow.
Damn it. I like bell peppers.
You can eat?
No,
Then how
Maybe
do you know you
orange
like
Having them around?
I just like looking at them.
it?
Uh-huh.
They do have pretty colors.
They do have appealing colors. All right, so
Well-
making your way back to the apartment.
Palomina stole the fucking bell pepper.
That
Oh.
bitch. Yeah, walking into the apartment, you find that the tracker that you put on Sid has been taken out, and Sid is nowhere in sight.
She does that
Kane
stupid
just-
gasp again.
Kane is just slow turns to me.
You just see like you almost see like a twitch in her face. Like it just starts like there's just like a weird little twitch in her eyebrow, and she goes, "Wow, I do not understand."
Well, hopefully the hacker will be enough compensation for this.
Is
The next time I
there
see Sid, I'm blowing a brain in that cat in that chassis.
is there any way with my networked consciousness enhancement that I can like look through the colony to see through any like cameras or anything to see if I can get any location on him or anything?
Yeah, I would say that if you did do that, you wouldn't be able to glean anything from
Okay.
it.
You quickly just see like Mita's face just go blank as she's doing that. And then all of a sudden she comes back and she goes, "Well, I hope whatever happens, he finds happiness in life." And she turns around and walks straight back to the ship. And her like eyebrow continues to twitch a little bit.
Makes
Last
you
time I
kind of
was
wonder how much
to
she's
it.
lying about.
Would we like to take this man to the closest prison ship?
Yeah.
Might as well.
I believe a trial will be superseded.
I think that trial's already done.
Trial complete.
Told you.
Rerouting to the prison system. The prisoner sort of wakes up and goes, Proxy.
I
What
like
the
kick
fuck?
him.
Oh,
Oh
Wait,
god.
what?
the
Oh
chosen
my
one.
god.
What the fuck?
What are you doing here? What are you doing with these shield followers?
Look, I was arrested, okay? I'm not.
Roxy.
And now you're working for them?
Wait, are we all hearing this?
Of course you are. I mean,
Okay,
if
I just wanna
if
be-
you're in the room with her, yeah. You're
Okay, I
hearing
just want to
this.
make sure this isn't like a private conversation.
Don't you know how many of our people that this filthy Shieldians killed? He says, like, looking at Kane.
And
I
how many
didn't.
more I will.
Kane, you're
As
part of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I am. Aren't we all?
But I mean before this.
To a degree.
Interesting.
And regardless, he called you a chosen one, Proxy, as Kane, like, heads over to the prisoner, just like right behind him.
I told you before that I knew Calcos.
You did.
She is the daughter of Calcos. In striding degrees. And now she's here working with Shieldians.
Can
What
I
would
knock him
Calcos
out?
say? Yeah, go for it. Give me a melee roll.
Okay. Fuck. 2.
A what?
2. I have good dice in this area. I'm just not rolling well.
No, I assume he's still awake.
Yeah, he's still up unless Lindy wants to invoke luck at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just a D4.
Another D4, yep, on to whatever roll you had before.
Okay, so that's 3 more. So 5.
She knocks him out.
Oh, okay.
He goes unconscious, yeah.
Oh, Mita, do we have any type of smelling salts, or can you wake him back up?
I'm not
I
lying
want
to
to
you,
hear
okay? I
more.
just don't want to fucking listen to him anymore.
He said that you were Calculus' daughter,
Yeah,
which is quite interesting.
he likes me, okay? That's
Beg
it.
pardon.
Aren't we an interesting group of people?
I'm not part of them anymore.
But it is
Anymore.
funny, as before this, Kane used to be S.H.I.E.L.D., and you used to be part of Calcos, and they are each other's mortal enemies. And I am an android. We are such an interesting group of people.
He's
Yeah.
just ignoring this and just
Real fucking
signing at the
interesting.
proxy.
You have the
What's
smile, like
making-
Mita's just smiling because she's so excited. Like,
And what's to make me believe anything out of your mouth if you were part of them in the first place?
I don't give a fuck what you believe, Kane. We've got a job to do.
Oh no. The way it's going is that I don't think they would mind if I took care of this situation.
If you don't go along with this whole thing, we're all gonna die.
Listen. I've killed followers, and I've even killed shield soldiers. It doesn't matter what the circumstance of this is, but just know, you
You
slip
ever
up
think for
even
yourself,
once.
Kane? Or are you just a good little soldier boy?
What else is there?
Damn.
I'm gonna walk away at this point. I'm assuming we're in the ship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're out
And
in
I
space at this point.
I just go into one of the rooms, I guess.
Why don't we kill him?
I can't.
Why not? You can, you just won't let yourself. You're a coward.
I'm not gonna do that anymore.
You are a coward and you relinquish every oath you swore to.
Shut up! Shut up!
Y'all can probably hear her yelling outside of the room at this point.
I think she is fine.
Not only a coward, but a fool. You think this Shildian
piece of
won't
work.
kill you the first chance he gets?
I don't know that, no, but
I only hope that I get transferred to him when I get out of you. Seems like
Shut
I'd
up.
have greater influence.
he does seem to follow orders.
Yes, and he's not as weak as you. Arriving at prison station number 433273335.
We are here.
All right.
Kane, would you like to take the prisoner on board?
Yeah, I'll do that. As he just grabs him by the scruff and drags him
Ah.
to the airlock.
I have a family.
Oh, you do? You could like me to pay them a visit?
Fuck you, Shildian. Your time is limited, and it will be over very soon.
All our time is
Well,
limited.
Kane. What do we got here?
He just throws him at his feet.
Is another Calco's cunt for me to play with?
Indeed.
Phenomenal. What are the charges?
Implanting a demon host, causing a droid to go on a rampage in an orphanage, assaulting us.
He assaulted members of the Redeemers of the Damned. Well, don't you know that's a death sentence, you cunt? Here. Give this script to your little team. Keep up the good work. Kane. He grabs the
Yes, sir.
prisoner by his scruff and drags him further into the prison.
Kane just takes the bag and just heads back to the ship.
All right.
Throws his share at Mita.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Leaves
is
leaves,
this what you use to buy things with in the human world?
Yep.
Very
People live
exciting.
and breathe.
How much should we
Spend it
get?
wisely.
500 script each year.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah.
Kane just leaves it at Proxy's door. at the foot.
Okay. I have another transmission from the Shield.
Wow, we are popular.
A
We
lot
have
of work
a
to be done.
new mission, should you choose to accept it.
I don't know why we wouldn't.
Put it through.
You are to go to the planet Vonobos to find out the fate of the Dalgoth.
Delgoth.
I have never seen a Dalgoth.
Would you like a history check on the Dalgoth?
Oh, I know enough, but I don't know about Kane and Proxy. Where is Proxy? Is she fine?
Probably
I'm
still in her
here.
bedroom.
I come out of
Sulking.
the room.
He
At
still
this
says.
A new voice enters your head, Proxy. The voice of a small child that says, Proxy, when will it stop hurting?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shut up, shut up.
There's so
Why,
many layers.
Proxy? Why?
There's so many layers.
Where are we going?
The planet
what we're
Vonobos to find the Dalgoth. Would you like a history of the Dalgoth?
Yeah.
The Dalgoth are former human beings that converted themselves into cybernetics. After doing so, they gained immortality and decided to conquest the galaxy. However, in the middle of said conquest where they were totally fucking us up, That's a quote from the document, not from me.
Oh.
They decided
Fascinating.
to relinquish their conquest and have disappeared from the galaxy's consciousness ever since, never to be seen again.
How kind.
They are rumored to reside on Bonobos, which is where we are heading.
So wait, we're investigating the death of one?
We are investigating the fate of the entire race,
Fascinating.
as they are believed to all be on Bonobos.
Hasn't there been other expeditions?
Come again, Kane?
Have there been other expeditions to try to find them?
None that returned from this desolate planet.
Ah, wonderful.
Shall
Well,
I begin the trek through the atmosphere?
I think so.
Very
Take
well.
us down.
I ask that everyone strap in. It's going to be a, quotations, bumpy ride.
Oh,
Right.
Look, safety first.
so good.
Now, Kane. Oh, wait, that wasn't Kane. Forgive me.
What are you talking about?
I'm hearing voices. Again.
We don't need two of them, okay?
Just like me.
Help me, Proxy, help me.
Oh god.
Alright, so, making your way through the atmosphere, it is the bumpiest ride you've experienced yet. So much so that the ship loses control and crashes into the planet.
Oh, there's no way I could have like quickly run up and tried to help out
Not
with the
a thing
controls.
you
Or...
could do.
Okay,
No.
cool. I
Okay.
feel like
I
the
imagine
whole
we got
time
struck by
Mita was
lightning.
doing a. Oh, sorry, what?
I imagine we got like struck by lightning and spiraled. It was a fun
It
time.
was bad. It was bad.
I feel like the whole time Mita was just laughing like really awkwardly because she does not know how to laugh, and she was just going "wee."
I just
Kane's just
imagine
deadpan in his seat.
I just imagine Blitzcrank's laugh from League, to be honest, whenever so bad.
I feel
was
like it's the
picturing more of,
tightest
like-
laugh.
I was picturing more of like Sheldon's laugh from Big Bang Theory. I don't know why.
Yeah,
That's what I was
Yeah,
fair
picturing.
enough.
Maybe a cross between both.
I'd like everyone to roll me a d10.
Oh shit.
See who becomes
D10. I'm gonna
conscious
find a
first.
D10.
I don't. Well, I'm gonna do it on here then, since I don't have a D10 available.
Okay.
I have.
Oh,
nice.
well, that's unfortunate. Her cybernetics must have gotten hit.
Oh, 10,000%.
She gets up and one of her eyes is looking the other direction.
Come again?
I said son of a bitch because the dice hate me today. I got a 1.
God.
Oh, okay, I feel
damn.
better now. maybe
Son of a
maybe
bitch.
Tim will get a 2 and I'll be great.
All right, Kane.
I got a 9.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn
Kane is the first to awaken after the crash.
Well, shit.
Ugh. Oh shit. Not the worst crash landing I've ever been in, but
It appears the bumpy ride was bumpier than expected.
is the ship still intact?
The ship is still intact, but has minor damages. I will begin a diagnostic report.
Okay. Do I just look around and see Mida and Proxy
Yep.
strapped in?
Yeah, they're out.
Kane's gonna look over like Mida initially, but being a droid, he's just gonna she looks fine enough. And head over to Proxy to see if she's
I
had
would
any
say-
actual wounds.
Proxy's moving around in her sleep, and I'll say to Lindy that during this unconscious phase, Proxy is having flashbacks to the incident at this point.
You have an incident too, Lindy?
Oh god.
Oh.
So she's just kind of like moving around in her sleep, and you can see like a disgruntled look on her face.
I'll get Mida up if she had any any actual wounds. Kane's just gonna start like waking her up, slapping her on the cheek, just like Proxy.
All right, yeah. You are awakened by a slap in the face, Proxy.
I freak out and like punch him.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I just allow that. She punches you in the
Kane
face.
Kane just turns with the punch.
Mm-hmm.
Just like goes back. Well, good morning to you too.
Oh, where are we? What happened?
The ship crashed.
An all too familiar setting.
Kane's gonna try to like help take off the restraint or like the belt buckle, I guess.
Yeah, you get her out, yeah. Mita reboots at this point.
I think my head pops up and I open my eyes. One eye is like looking a different direction.
Mita
And she just like looks she like looks up and goes, "Hello, my name is Mita."
Recalibrating vision
job.
function.
My eye goes back to normal and she goes, "Wow, that was fun."
You have an odd definition of fun.
I have not seen much of this world, nor have I experienced many things, so that was definitely interesting. She like unbuckles herself and like pops back up and like kind of stretches a little bit and she goes, "Are we ready?"
Well, we should probably check the ship first, if you wouldn't mind me to do diagnostics as well.
Our
Oh, yes.
engines are damaged, but not
Oh.
beyond repair.
I could repair them. I am very good with technology.
This is true.
All right.
But perhaps you should complete the mission, and I will run as many repairs as I can while you are away.
That
Are we
sounds
still
like a
near the
great
site?
plan.
I do not have the coordinates of the Dalgoth's last location. However, you are welcome to explore this desolate land.
All right. Do you have a flight recording, and is there any structures nearby?
Let me run a planet scan.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if there was anything that my networked consciousness could lock into at all.
There appears to be 6 identical buildings north of here.
North. How far away?
2 miles.
Not too bad. Ken gets back up, brushes himself off. Well, a little bit of a trek. You two good?
I am fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Are you okay, Proxy? You seem upset.
Fine.
What's
Oh.
He
wrong,
did punch me in
Proxy?
the face.
You have a very punchable face, as some humans would say.
You know she doesn't lie, right?
I don't.
Kane just sort of, like, you see him like pause and just be like, I have been punched twice in like the past few days, so yeah, you're right.
She kind of smiles and does a little head nod and goes, "We should go."
Proxy,
We open the
please,
door.
I'm scared.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
I'm
Hey
sorry.
Foxy, can we keep your PTSD down for a minute?
You can't hear that.
We can't concentrate on our mission because your PTSD is so fucking loud.
PTSD is too loud.
Well, let me just turn it down real quick.
Oh shit. If only it worked that way.
Could you lower your traumatic flashbacks? Gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
Why, you don't see Kane writhing around whenever he thinks about the first time he killed somebody?
Kane is heartless.
Mita can't remember any of it, so we're all good.
Kane remembers every single agonizing moment. Anyways, open the door.
Anyway.
What's the landscape like?
Desert. No plants, no animals, no people.
Oh,
Utter
fuck.
silence encompasses the entire world.
I always despised fucking desert planets. Is
This
it
looks fucking great.
like
always wanted-
windy?
Die of dehydration.
No wind.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind
Just
of makes it even more
roasting.
terrifying.
Just straight hot as well.
Well, it's a 2-mile hike, so it shouldn't be that bad. At least for me. And
Would you like
Mita.
to bring water with you?
Yes.
Very well.
Oh,
I have put
yes.
bottles in the lounge.
I have heard humans need water.
Do you have a cooler, Mita? Just stuff it in there.
Do I have a cooler on my body?
Hold on.
Would that be something I can have?
Hold on.
Some weird coolant department on my thigh or
Yes.
something?
Yes. In either leg, I'll say.
Nice.
This is amazing. I turn to Kane and I
How
go,
convenient.
"Actually, yes, it is your lucky day. I have a coolant thigh." And she like opens up a compartment and like puts a couple water bottles in there as you see steam kind of come out.
How convenient.
Kane's just staring, and even whenever you close it, start walking, he's just like staring at where you open. He's like,
She just smiles and blinks awkwardly at him and just goes, "You're welcome.
uh,
I have a
Okay.
coolant thigh. I feel like I should put that under my possessions and equipment."
Put that in the rulebook, Tyler. New modification, hot off the table.
Yeah.
Cooler
Cool.
thighs.
The voice in
Cooler
Lindy's
Coolant
head.
thigh.
The voice in Lindy's head goes, "What the fuck?"
No, right?
Like, very strange, actually. How come you can't do that?
Oh,
I
shit.
guess because I'm human or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you pathetic humans with your no utility.
Wouldn't that be
Yeah,
hilarious
yeah,
if it turns out Mina
pathetic.
can hear this voice the entire time but has said nothing? Like,
I just
Odd
tuned
humans.
it out. I always assumed that Proxy was just two people.
Brains is in the fucking dark. I mean, he's suspect, but everyone else just actually can hear it.
all of a sudden, one of the voices speaks and Mina answers it.
What the fuck?
Oh my! Why does everybody gotta have this existential voice to? Man.
Oh, so
Kill the
good.
robot right now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay, cool.
God
the
damn it.
robot. Kill them. No. All right. So yeah, you walk along the 2-mile hike. It's pretty uneventful. You don't see anything, and then you see the structures that Suli was talking about, and they are massive, huge structures in front of you, all the same size, all equal, all have the same architecture. And yeah, you're just sort of looking at these gigantic buildings in front of you.
I don't see anything remarkable about any of them. Just might as well pick one and scale it, I guess.
Can my networked consciousness look in at all to inside of any of them if they have tech inside to see if there's one that's more inhabited than the others or anything like that?
Yeah, you can do that. I wouldn't say that you really see any life forms in there, but you do find that each of these buildings has a supercomputer inside of it.
As we're walking, Mita kind of just, her face goes blank, and she all of a sudden comes like right back to herself, and she goes, "Every single building has a supercomputer inside. Is there a specific building we would like to check first?"
Well, if they're all the same, connected to the same network, then might as well just
I
go for
guess-
the nearest one.
Yeah, we just go into the closest one.
That sounds logical.
Okay. So you make your way up to the building, and are you just going to try to climb some of the walls, or what?
Is there an entrance anywhere, or is it just?
There's a front door. Yeah.
Oh, well.
I guess we'll try
I
the
think I would
door.
like to go
Alright.
inside.
Beautiful.
We
You
just
just
start
see Kane just,
wailing
like,
and don't notice a door.
Get into his
So
hands, just starts climbing.
So okay. So you two are going in the front door, and you're.
I
trying to
was
climb the
I was
building.
joking.
Oh, no? Okay. So you're going in the front door then.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. So as you do so, you are thrown 15 feet back as an unseen force just throws you away from the door.
Oh, goodness.
Sand everywhere.
What the fuck?
Anakin's pissed.
Is everyone
I
okay?
hate sand.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
just rocked a little bit.
What was that?
I don't know. Some type of barrier?
Mita. Mita got thrown back too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's kind of just standing there looking at the door, smiling. Not much going on her face.
Oh my god. Well, Mita, you want to try to crack the door open?
Oh, yes, I can try. And she just, I guess she'll just try to do whatever she can. I don't know if that would be engineering, science, sabotage.
Give me
I
an
have no idea.
investigation check first.
And that sounds better. Oh, that's a 2.
And could I so entice you to invoke luck at this point?
Oh fuck yeah! I guess I do. I don't want any chaos points though. Okay, yeah, why not? Let's make this interesting.
Worse.
So that's a D4, I guess.
Mhm.
Okay. So that would be 5.
Beautiful. Yes, Mita, you are able to tell there's an impenetrable force field surrounding the fortresses.
Oh. Yeah, I turn to Kane and Proxy and go, there is a force field. I do not know how we can get past it. Let me try. And, I don't know if she can do anything to try to...
Give me a knowledge or a science check.
Okay. Come on. Ah! It's another 2.
Oh my god.
I'm rolling 1s here, man.
The dice today.
I know, for real.
I'm going to implore you once again.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Okay, okay.
Jeez.
There goes 2 of my luck points and tons of chaos. God damn it, Tyler. I got a 6 now.
The die are in my favor today. So, with a bit of luck and a bit of ingenuity, you watch as Mita creates a temporal time displacement in the force field.
Oh shit.
I can do that?
What the fuck?
Now all of a sudden you're glad you're on Mita's good side, right?
Are you trying to kill us? I feel like that if we walk into that, we die.
No, everything should be great.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh yeah? Then go ahead.
Can I'm guessing I have to go in last, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so I can't go in first.
Kane looks at Roxy.
Fine, I'll go first.
Okay. And she passes through with ease.
Well, I guess there's actually no way to tell if she's dead or not. Kane just gets up, brushes himself off. Alright. Walks through.
Kane also passes through with ease.
I come in last, I guess, and
Yeah.
close the portal
And thus
thing.
you are all on the other side of the door and are now inside of one of these fortresses.
We did it!
Well, if that was the front gate, I'd hesitate to wonder what's inside.
I guess they don't like visitors very much.
Mita cups her hands around her mouth and she goes, hello! And tries to say it very loudly.
It echoes through the entire fortress as you realize just how big this place actually is.
Well. I thought the 2-mile hike was going to be a pain in the ass. Looks like this is going to be worse.
At least it's not as hot as it was out there.
Does your ass have pain in it? Would you like me to help?
I'm fine, Mita.
Okay.
Yeah, Kane.
Being
Does your
hyperbolic.
ass have pain in it?
Kane just looks over. Probably the 12-foot pole that's up there. That's what he thinks up there.
Uh,
Guess we just look around?
All right, looking around, it's pretty dark in here, I'd say, so you probably use your suit lights once again. But you just see millions and millions of tombs in here, with a supercomputer residing on the far side of the tomb.
I go straight to the supercomputer.
Be
Okay.
careful, Mita. Check out what's in it, but I got a bad feeling about this.
They're tombs, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Can I investigate one of the tombs?
Yeah, feel free to.
Are you sure you should be messing around with that?
No, but how else are we gonna find out anything?
I don't know. Hopefully the computer held something, but I don't. Just
I got
rather not mess with
3?
these.
Okay, so looking at the tombs, these are a myriad of symbols that you don't recognize, but you can tell that these are sort of caskets that have been made. They're impossible to open, though, I will say. Something is holding them in place, and you are completely unable to move them.
Can I find any information in the computer at all about our whereabouts, about the
computer
Dalgoth?
is in a language that you do not speak or has never been recorded in the history of mankind.
Oh,
So
shit.
you're free to press a button and see what happens.
With my knowledge about how computers work and just user-friendly stuff and things
Mhm.
like that, I'm gonna try to use that and do my best capability to figure out something that won't blow anything up.
Go ahead.
Would that what is
Oh
that?
god.
Science, knowledge,
We'll
engineering.
do science. Engineering. We'll do engineering.
Okay.
Good luck.
Come on, dice! I can't use luck again. I got a 5.
Wonderful. You got a 5?
Mm-hmm.
And the casket in front of, or the tomb in front of Proxy and Kane begins opening up.
Fuck.
You just
What did
see
you do?
like years of dust just kick up into your face as it starts opening.
It wasn't me.
And then you see a metallic hand grab the side of the tomb at this point.
Guys.
And sits up a Dalgoth in front of all of you at this point. She
Well, we
steps out of
found
the
it.
tomb and is 15 feet tall.
Oh, motherfucker. don't even know
Okay,
how
you're
to line
big.
Who dares interrupt our slumber?
It was Mita.
Hi, my name is Mita.
I can't let any of you leave here alive, I fear.
Oh, no, we are not here to hurt you.
Doesn't matter what you're here for, you've seen me, and you've seen this place.
Is that not a good thing?
It is the worst thing for the Dalgoth.
I can promise you I will speak nothing of it. I cannot lie.
You're right, you won't, because you cannot live after this.
Oh.
You watch as he starts pulling a weapon out of his tomb at this point.
Wait, can we not
Oh,
come to
shit.
an understanding?
Do I attack? Do I attack?
Do you attack?
I feel like we should run.
We have to get back out. We
I
found
think
our
I
answer.
You cannot escape once you've been in, I fear.
But we got in.
Mm-hmm. And now you can't get out. It's a failsafe
Look.
that way.
Maybe we can make a deal.
Go on.
Maybe we don't tell anybody that we found this.
I feel like you've heard that one plenty times before.
I know. Do we have anything better?
Do you need help with anything that we could perhaps help you with?
What is to make me trust any of you? You've
Well,
already
you have to
defiled
trust
one of
me.
our tombs.
I cannot lie. Therefore, anything I say is truth.
You saw what the force
it
field
was-
did and you came in anyways.
Well, because it was our job. Otherwise, we would be killed.
Maybe you should have said that.
If you leave this place and tell people our truth, I will kill you.
Oh, no.
And
We can tell them we saw nothing. Although I cannot lie. So maybe I should just stay quiet.
he looks at Kane and Proxy at this point and goes, "Is that true? Will you tell the shield nothing?"
Yeah, we
Well,
can
if
tell
I'm
them
being-
nothing.
If I'm being perfectly honest,
Kane.
be straight up with you. It depends on who asks me.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
Fucking soldier boy.
Seriously, though?
Not
what the
even
fuck?
that, okay? Kane, like, actually just, like, snaps. I've been indoctrinated in a way, so they say a certain phrase, I'm all theirs.
Oh, like a trigger word. I have heard of these.
And if
But
I
that's
say this
if.
phrase, then what happens?
Well, Kane actually just sort of like deadpans is just like, I don't know.
Do you have this phrase on hand?
I know it when I hear it. I can't say it.
I might have heard it, but I don't know if I remember it right.
Speak it.
Adna non verba?
All of a sudden,
Is that-
Kane turns and kills us all, and the campaign is over.
You would see Kane stiffen up once you say that.
Seems it's working.
Tell anyone what we saw here.
I won't tell anyone a word. What happened on here?
I would like to test something, if I may.
I guess.
Acta non verba.
Yes, sir.
Run.
Kane starts running.
Walk.
Starts pacing.
Stop.
Stops.
Kill her.
Kane is he pointing at Proxy?
Yeah, I'd say so.
He points his
her.
gun
Stop.
and opens fire.
Stop!
Probably like shoots one bullet
Yeah.
that strays by.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Well, I believe him now.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think he likes me very much.
No.
At least he was telling the truth to you.
Here's a new one. Kill yourself.
He points the gun at his
Stop.
head.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Very well.
So intense!
I believe him. And I believe that all of you will keep this to yourself then.
So we can leave?
I'll allow you to leave. As long as you never speak of this place.
Yes, sir.
I shall wipe
Thank
it from
you.
my memory banks. And her face goes blank, and it just...
Oh God.
I think she just wipes all of it.
You just hear like the like modem starting up. The AOL noise. Just...
Oh.
God, I hate actual robots. Anyways. You see him hold his hand towards the door and the sort of force field around it dissipates and he goes, "You may leave with your lives today."
Thank you, kind one.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
He watches as you make your way back outside.
The moment you get outside, Kane's like eyes like redilate and he just sort of like blinks. Oh shit! Fuck.
What the fuck was that, Kane?
Like you said, just a little good soldier boy.
Who did that to you?
Can't say that.
What if I asked you to
You could,
with the phrase?
but you'll learn things that, well,
Look, I don't want to make you tell me anything. I would only do it if you wanted me to do.
I'd just rather not speak about it.
Okay.
Speak about what? Because she's continuing to might. Yeah.
As you're all walking.
Nothing. Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone want a drink from my coolant thigh?
Yes,
Yes.
She pops it open and you hear, and she takes a couple out and hands them out.
Kane just chugs it and pours him over his head.
I
His
also
fucking
have a
head.
garbage disposal in my lower back. Would you like me to destroy it? It recycles.
You know, Mita, you're quite handy as he just throws it.
She pops it in like this little compartment in her back, and you hear crunk, 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 and it like pops out this tiny little disposable pod that she plants in the ground around her.
Holy shit.
That will be a tree in the coming years.
I hope I don't destroy an entire ecosystem by doing that.
In the desert, how the hell is it gonna grow anything?
You never know.
Yeah, I suppose. Botany was never my
So-
forte.
Do we just like tell them that we couldn't find anything? Or could we die from that?
Die from
Well.
what?
Nothing.
Would you like me to walk ahead so you can talk about something I shouldn't know about?
Maybe just for the moment, Mita. It's for our own good. I'm sorry.
Okay, I
Yeah.
trust you. And she starts walking ahead.
Mm.
And under her breath, you hear, Fuck. Fuck.
No
I'm
matter what,
almost there.
I can't say anything.
I know you can't, but I don't want us to die from this either.
I guess our best bet is that we can talk in half truths. We found structures, but otherwise we found no signs. If anything, we just give them that there are ruins, but for the most part, they're completely walled off, inaccessible.
That sounds right. Let's do that.
Very well then. You start making your way back to the ship, and I will say that as you're doing so, Proxy, a voice in your head speaks to you.
Mm-hmm.
So we can control him.
No. We can't.
We can. You heard the phrase. You saw he would have killed you at a moment's notice. If anyone else has this phrase, well, imagine what he'll do to us.
I can't control other people having that. No.
You're a weak chopper.
I'm not.
Did you all hear something?
I was about to say, is that when Proxy
You
responds?
probably
Is
hear
that
me, right? Yeah.
yeah?
I assume
You
Proxy
definitely would.
talks out loud. Yeah, whenever that happens.
Proxy, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's not the first time this has happened.
Say the words. Take him over. It's like you start
Shut
getting
up.
like a horrible headache as it gets madder and madder.
I'm fine.
Take him or I'll take you. And you're like brought to your fucking knees with this searing pain in your head at this point.
No
Do
shit.
you need medical assistance?
Yeah, Mita, get here. Think the
She-
sun might be getting to her.
Quickly runs back with really awkward straight arms, and she makes it to Proxy, and I guess do a medicine check maybe just to help out.
I'll leave you alone now. You weak chopper, you.
I think I'm okay. I just have a headache.
Oh, I have something for that back on the ship.
Here. Let me help you up.
I should really get a medicine compartment on my bicep. Maybe I'll work on that.
I'm honestly surprised you don't have one.
Adding medicine compartment to blueprints.
Yeah.
All right. So you enter the ship. Once more. And Sully goes, welcome back. I have ran a diagnostic report and repaired any part of the ship that was damaged during our crash. How was the mission?
Uneventful.
It was uneventful.
Noted.
I don't remember any of it.
Investigated the structures, but nothing there. Couldn't even make our way inside.
Preparing Dalgoth report PDF. Dalgoth report PDF. Sent. Finished. Reported.
Alright.
The shield
we ever
says
get a
you will
reward?
receive no reward for this mission.
Understandable.
Fair enough.
Are you prepared for takeoff?
We are.
Very well then. Away we go.
Try not to crash the ship this time.
I didn't crash it last time. Kane.
Oh, she's mad at you.
I feel like, do we have like a room on our ship that like where we have like a workbench at all?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I think Mita's gonna go back there and start working on the blueprints for her medicine bicep.
I almost turned
'Kay.
into Proxy's voice there for a second when I was responding to Kane. I was like, don't ever question my value again, you cunt. I
Oh
was like,
god.
okay, hold on.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Sully wouldn't say that. little much.
And Proxy, I think everyone on the ship has a few grievances with me.
You hear Mita in
Yeah,
the
you
back
got that
room.
right.
You hear Mita yell in the back room. I do not.
You were pretty upset whenever I wanted to kill that Sid guy.
Oh. Well, yes, but I do not harbor resentment towards you for it.
That is why
I
we
under-
let him go, of course.
Yes. I understand why you thought way you did. I do not know your past.
Kane just looks like visibly uncomfortable. Just like...
You just hear Mita like trying to whistle, and she's like continuing to work on this little blueprint in the back. You just hear this really bad whistling.
No, not the breath whistling.
I will get it soon.
Sully just starts playing a whistle dot wave over the PA at this point.
Sule, could you not?
Would you rather me play a different song, Kane?
Sure.
What would you like, Kane? Do you have a particular genre you prefer?
Not particularly. What about you, Proxy?
No, I don't.
Very well
Then
then.
surprise us.
Booting up my karaoke version of Frank Sinatra's You're Getting to Be a Habit with Me. Every kiss,
God.
every hug seems to act just like a drug. You're getting to be a habit with me.
Kane just buries his face in his hands.
You hear Mita going.
Fuck.
And now, Mita with the saxophone solo. You're getting to be a habit with me.
I feel like that's like an outro to a fucking TV show. Just like the ship speeding off.
Oh my god.
So good.
Honestly, yeah, that's a perfect stopping point, I think, actually. We're going to end there, honestly.
I feel like that's a pilot episode.
Oh my god.
That
I'm
is
crying.
straight outro material.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, so that's where we're ending for the day. I want to know how everyone's feeling in and out of character. And we're going to start with, let's spin the wheel to find out.
Spin.
Spin the wheel.
That
Boom.
wheel.
The wheel is spinning. It's spinning. It's oh so spinning. And oh my god. Fucking close. But it's Tim again.
Oh, fuck.
Let's hear it for Tim. It was almost
Aw.
Leslie. It was
Yay for
inches
Tim.
from being Leslie.
I'm too busy trying to whistle over here.
A little occupied. Preoccupied.
All right, hit it, Tim.
I would say, in the first time in a long time in character, Kane is kind of actually enjoying himself.
Aw.
You wouldn't know.
He's been in various groups. He's done a lot of things, and even though it feels like, even more so this group compared to like previous games,
Mhm.
I feel like we're all at each other's throats 24/7.
It's kind of a joy, to be honest.
So, but there's something endearing about that, because in other cases, Kane's always like played a role.
Mm-hmm.
So now he kind of sort of like can act like himself. Also, you know, he just dropped one of his major weaknesses. So,
Yeah.
but I guess that was a do or die situation. So,
It was. Because, I'll be honest, the Dalgoth would have killed the fuck out of you, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
shout out to the Dalgoth, by the way. Sponsored this episode. Mita.
Mita, I think, is having an absolute blast. Like
She always is, to be honest.
she is learning so much, and she's just so excited to work with two people that are so different from anyone she's ever met, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just always around to learn and, you know, make connections and stuff and help where she can.
Okay.
And try to become more human, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm just waiting for by the end of this like campaign, she's gonna completely sound human. Like
Oh, yeah.
her voice isn't gonna be like that.
10,000%.
You know what I mean? Leslie, I'm having an absolute blast. This group is so different, I feel like, from anything we've ever played before. Like the characters are also all very different from any characters we've ever played. Like
Mm-hmm.
almost complete opposites, really. Well, Proxy's a little. All Lindy's characters are a bit crazy in different ways, and I love it.
Yeah.
But this is so different for like from Velfie and stuff. So I'm like really
Mhm.
excited to see, and then like seeing Kane be completely. not completely chaotic like Stepan, but also very different from Rohan. So it's like really exciting to see everyone play such different pieces, and we're all so like on opposite spectrums in this world. So I'm really excited to see where it goes.
Okay, and Lindy.
I would say that Proxy is kind of like cautiously optimistic
Okay.
because she's like been in prison for a long time and listening to voices in her
Yeah.
head.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about that.
And
in a
now
bit.
she's like out in the world doing stuff and like maybe gonna have this better life, but still dealing with a lot of problems.
Yeah.
It's definitely like mixed feelings. And I'm having a lot of fun. I think it's really fun, like you were saying, Leslie, just being so opposite of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like being angry at each other, but like getting along at the same time.
How do you like the voices in your head so far?
I like them.
Okay, good. I'm trying to like give them all differing personalities and stuff. So we've only met two
Yes.
so far, but
Yes.
Only 2.
Only two.
Oh no.
Can you collect all 72 of voices in Proxy's head? Let's find out in this campaign of R.O.T.D, baby.
Going to trading cards.
Brought to you by the Dalgoth.
Oh fuck. God,
You know what? Actually, it would have been hilarious if I actually just had to spill my entire character's guts. Session 0.
I know.
I know. I was like, we're all learning so much.
Yeah.
Like,
And yet, we've only skimmed the surface for most of them, to be honest.
Nice.
So, there's a lot more to come from everyone. Honestly. I really like Mita so far.
Oh,
Love
Mita's
Mita.
a fucking
Mita's a
delight.
blast. I like Proxy too.
I had no idea what I was doing. It all just kind of happened. Like,
I like Proxy as well with the whole like, you know, she's like trying to be a bad bitch on the outside but struggling with the voices on the inside.
oh yeah, super
know,
cool.
I
Very
dig it.
layered.
I
It's
love
fun.
it. It is, yeah, it's a blast. It's a blast. And then Kane, I mean, he's just fucked, to be honest. You sure you're not related to the gentle winds of Gladtadia in some context somehow?
You know.
Because my God.
I was talking to Tyler during our break where I'm just like, I loved everyone's reactions whenever I'm just like, I just immediately shot the corpse in the chair.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck?
Whoa!
Ooh. Oh, and I just want to say, the section on the cargo ship is not the Dead Space section.
No, what?
Oh,
Hey.
no, not even close. It's a good predecessor to it, but
Oh god, are we gonna go full Dead Space? Oh.
oh, buddy.
Oh no.
That's a whole arc. That's going to be a
Oh,
multi-session arc.
no.
buddy.
We're
Yeah.
gonna have some Dead Space. We're gonna have some Mass Effect. We're gonna have some Cyberpunk.
There's some
Like,
Cowboy
Nice.
Bebop as well. Cowboy Bebop was kind of the overall what I wanted the campaign to be, was to feel like each session to feel like a Cowboy Bebop episode.
I'm
Where-
just
Everyone's struggling to work together, but they manage to overcome adversity regardless, and then life just goes on.
oh yeah, no, that felt like very like early season Bebop. I loved it.
10,000%. 10,000%. Hint the bell peppers that I dropped in there, because that was
oh my god, I forgot about that.
one of the primary foods they ate on Cowboy Bebop was bell peppers.
Everyone, we found out Alamina stole from us. She stole all our bell peppers.
As
Like, what the fuck?
Spike's always like, it's always bell peppers. Yeah, well, you're going to eat it because it's all we have, so.
It's gonna be that way just because he wants so much protein.
Every day, every
Fuck.
week, it's bell peppers and beef, but there's never any beef.
Hopefully the dice
Damn it.
treat us a little better next time.
Oh
I-
Jesus!
Oh
It was
my
weird.
God,
Whenever
dude.
I shot, it
This
was
shit
fine.
was abusive tonight. My God.
When I let me look at my melee rolls. I have a D8 in this,
Oh
and
my
I
God.
think I've only rolled 1, 2. I think I've only rolled 1 and 2s. Yeah, for the D8, I have only Fuck.
A lot of my fighting, like I have D6s and I rolled ones or two. It's like, really?
I was just sitting here feeling bad the whole time because I was like, this ain't supposed to be this hard.
Well, I was internally laughing because Tim and Lindy both had to use their luck, and I was like, hey, I haven't had to, and then a back-to-back 2 lucks right now. I was like, God damn it! Now Tyler's got 2 chaos points up his fucking sleeve.
Man,
Technically 4
and
total.
I can save those for as long as I want. The fun thing about that is just the sheer fact that I can also just alternatively never use the chaos points, and then you're just permanently handicapped forever.
It's just
Oh my god.
Ah.
it's always just like if I do
There should
this,
be
then-
a rule where it like resets on catch your breath, for fuck's sake. If you don't lose them, then the ref's
Now,
fucked.
granted,
Okay,
I'm
that's
not
your
going to do
problem.
that. I will
Of
definitely
course.
be forcing you into the position to use a lot of your luck before the Dead Space arc, for sure, though.
Oh
dear.
man.
That's
Because-
well, I have 1 left, so fucking yay.
Oh, we're not getting to that one for a while, to be fair.
Okay.
Like I said, this is a very long campaign compared
So
to
then
the
you're just gonna
previous
handicap me this whole time.
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna do that to you now, because that would be miserable. I believe it or not, I am not working against you guys with your chaos and your luck.
Believe it or not.
I know the nature of it. I'm supposed to, but I just use it when I think. Honestly, it comes down to. It'd be kind of funny if I use it now. I'm gonna do that actually.
Yeah.
I go,
Oh, yeah.
This would be funny. Like I
In the
think
moment.
Lindy had some Discord in the last session of Dragontown, and there
Yeah.
was a
Oh,
moment
yeah.
where she was about to kill Asmodeus, and I was like, I'm just gonna let her do it. I'm not gonna throw my Discord in here right now because I could just make Lindy die, but I'm not going to. So, but yeah.
I guess I'll just die then.
I suppose I'll just die. No, this was a fun first session. This was a
Yeah.
blast. I like the
Yeah, it was
aimless
fun.
feeling of it, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like how we're just kind of like, well, I'm trapped in here with these fucking people.
Yeah.
we're
Until I'm
we're
not.
all just in a fucking waiting room.